Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Spoiler Things, our limited series, Stranger Things after show. I'm your host today, Darren McClymans, and we are here with some sad individuals, some heartbroken guests here today. Taj, welcome back. How are you, my friend?
Man, that intro made me so sad, man.
Last time we'll ever hear it.
Oh my gosh.
Which I will say, spoilers up front, I was sad that they shortened the intro. I was
I
really
was
sad.
okay with it because of what they did at the end.
Yeah.
So they did it like a movie, it felt like
Yeah.
an Avengers Endgame type of thing where they did like the characters and the autograph. They did it like a picture of the character and then the actor name and stuff. Like that was cool.
My mom didn't get it. She's like, wait, isn't it the same? I'm like, no. It's normally like 50 seconds longer than what they just did. I get it. It's like 2 hours, but I don't know. It's Netflix. They could have made it longer. It's fine. And Ronan is here, Mr. Hellfire Club himself. What's up, buddy? Dustin, is that you?
That was fucking awesome, dude. I was just like, oof, with our names, and like I was like, Darren with the edit. I think the Duffer Brothers. I'm going to like message them like, yo, you should look at this what we did for our stream, and I think they'd be proud. I think they'd be proud of you.
There's a very nice, I would love to take the credit. There's a very nice website where you can just make your own. It's like a template. You can just type in all your own shit. I want to be like, thank you. It took hours of my time. No, I just typed in all the names and pressed save, and I was good to go. But Ronan, welcome, my friend. How? I don't know. I guess I don't know where to start. Like it's I struggle with endings of shows. You guys know this. I put my heart and soul into TV shows. And it's very rare we have TV shows that are on for decades anymore. This is probably one of the last shows that's been on for like decades. That is like within this genre. Like you have like your NCISs and your stuff like that. But like I feel like this is kind of like the ending of an era for television like this, which is
It is.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm sad to they're like easing us into it. We have Tales next year, and 2027 we got some other kind of spin-off.
Well, this year.
Yeah.
This year now, yes.
Yeah.
You're right. It is 2026 now.
I've been struggling with that too. Like I can't wait to next year, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's 2026 already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because we have such a schedule, and like we're gonna have to get used to be like, okay, no more like. Yeah. No more excuse, no more new merch. Well, they'll probably drop more merch. They already have for the finale, but like, it's weird, man. I know I felt similar, but probably worse feeling. Not because it sucked when because I was so much more emotional when Andor concluded, or when 97 season 1, and I'm like, yeah, man, we gotta wait. And it's like that's the beauty of television. Like for a month or two, you are in it, and then you gotta wait.
Yeah. No, it's been a journey through this show. I know some of us joined at various times, but
we all joined early though. Like y'all joined the first season. I started the second season, so it's we were still early.
Season 3 was the first one I watched live. I caught up. Like,
oh, really?
After season 2 aired, I think it was like maybe a year after season 2 aired, maybe. So again, I wish I was there day one. I wish I was like one of the OGs, but But like again, I remember binging that season 3 on 4th of July. Like my parents went to like a 4th of July party. I got me some snacks. I sat down. I had the house to myself. I just binged it all straight through, no breaks. And like I'll say it, like Stranger Things has kind of now defined holidays for me. Like now I'm going to associate Stranger Things with 4th of July, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween too. Yeah, like those greedy bastards.
So that's what got me into the show. Like, obviously, I saw Caleb and Dacre, but then, like, when I saw the trailer for season 2 and it had Thriller, I was like, yeah, this show got me. Okay, yeah, got me.
Yeah, I had seen like a little bit of promo and maybe an episode or so when it first dropped, but it wasn't until I went to my first San Diego Comic-Con 2017, and one of the big panels was for Stranger Things season 2, and people were hyping up Hopper and Steve and all this stuff, and I was just like, what is happening? And then that same panel, they showed us the Thriller trailer, and I was like, fuck. Okay, I gotta fully commit to it and watch it. And luckily, you probably guys have it, but like I was fortunate to get the first 2 seasons in Blu-ray with the VHSs, and I was just like,
That's cool.
give them to me. I was like, I'm set. I'm good.
That's so cool. Cody said, I thought the show was tomorrow. It was, and then I got my work schedule, and I had to panic and ask everyone if they could do it today.
Yeah.
Should have done better promo, though. I apologize.
Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing today anyway, so.
Ethan said, hype! Yes, hype. I'm very excited to...
Also, sadness.
I know. But listen, I am grateful that I get to go out on our own terms. We have, especially me and you, Taj, we have dealt with our beloved shows not getting the opportunity to say their proper goodbyes. And not only that, and this is maybe spoilers to how I feel about it, I think a positive goodbye. I am so tired of having shows I love end in ways that I either am not a fan of, that I don't like. And I know some people would disagree about this one. I know it's pretty divisive online, but I personally am so happy that a show that I love ended on a good note. And that makes me very happy.
And we didn't lose no characters. I was completely okay with that. Like,
they pulled them all in 3. Yeah.
They have gone through enough fucking trauma. Why did y'all want people to die? Like, they have physical and mental reminders of this whole experience. It's not like Lucas has scars on his chest that's not going away. Like, he's going to remember that. Max got fucking discombobulated. She's going to have nightmares. Holly is going to need 20 years of therapy. Like, these kids have put these stuff. Like,
I have thoughts on that. I think we'll save it for a couple minutes still, but
okay.
I'll save kind of how I feel about that, because that will definitely be a conversation point. No one said we defeated all the Stranger Things. That is true. 0 out of 10.
I mean, listen, we got spinoffs coming, so
yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Stranger Things peeps? What up, Jeffrey? Hope you're doing well. All my friends tried to get me to watch season 1, but I thought I was too cool to watch the new popular show. But I gave in, and season 2 came out and watched That's how I was in season 1. I think season 1, I was like, yeah, this is overrated, blah, blah, blah. And then season 2 came out. I was like, fine, it's good. It's good. I'm in. And
that's
then,
how I was too.
Yeah. And then I come back to season 1. I was like, oh, it's stupid. It's a great season.
Because everybody was talking about it. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I tried to watch it, and I was like, eh.
Yeah.
And then I saw the season 2 trailer when it was about to come out, and I was like, okay, hold on. This show might got some sauce. Let me lock in let me watch season 1 real quick before season 2 come out. Yeah. My sister, she binged it this whole week before the finale came out. And I've been trying to get her to watch the show for a while, but especially after season 4, I was really pushing it. And when she watched it, she was like, she stopped me after I got out the shower. She was like, why didn't you tell me this was a good show? I was like, I did tell you it was a good show. She was like, no, it's a good show. I was like, yes, it's a good show. Like, and she went to the theater to see with her friends the finale. I didn't go because I was like, I want my personal experience with me so I can be comfortable, like, with myself, like, to say goodbye to this. Because she didn't watch it, like, in real time like I did. So, it's different for her. But, like, for me, I'm like, nah, I need this moment to myself.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was crying and shit.
I would have loved to have seen it on the big screen.
Was there any moments that, like, broke y'all? Because I know I called it. Like, I'm gonna send y'all a link for my reactions because they're free, so y'all got to pay for it. But at the beginning of the finale, I said, if 11 calls Hopper dad, I'm gonna break. And in the conversation she had with him and did it, I saw the crowd. I was like, no, why would you do that to me?
There's a moment. I guess we could just kind of get into it. Like, there's no reason
just
working around it.
This
is literally the final moment of the show. But when Mike is going up the stairs and all the younger kids run downstairs and he's looking at them, I was fine until then. I was keeping it together. I was like, this is sad, this is all right. And they did that, and he's looking back at it like he's literally, as someone who's Gen Z, who, like, I'm really the same age as those kids, really. So it was like I was also saying goodbye to my childhood in this moment. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, me and Ronan are about the age of, like, the older cast, like the Nancy and Steve and them. So
Steve and them,
like, like, we were entering adulthood when the show first came out. So we, like, that was us. Like,
and I was like late
younger kids.
elementary school, early middle school when that show was kind of getting started. So like again, I'm the same age as the younger cast is now, like 20 to 24-ish area.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, it's hard. Although that cast has always made me feel self-conscious because I was like, they're doing that at my age. I need to get my shit together. They're the biggest stars in Hollywood, and they're making music and what, like Millie Bobby Brown is like married with a child and a dog, and I'm like,
not a dog. She has 10 dogs. Jesus
she
Christ.
married Bon Jovi's son. Like, what the hell am I doing?
I didn't know who that was until I looked it up, and I was like, ew.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, the first instinct, besides knowing that like 11 was gonna like disappear, is that like it was the line that she said like, please tell the group that thank you for treating me so kind, or teaching me to be so kind. I was like, oh fuck you guys. And then like again, the mixture of Purple Rain, seeing Mike scream, you see Hopper scream, and then
you saw all of them scream because Dustin and Lucas was screaming.
Yeah.
Like,
people thought that was gonna be Steve. I was like, it's not Steve. It's not Steve.
Yeah. When Landslide started kicking in, it's a song about getting older, and like I was like, oh, what the hell? And then like Todd was saying, like we're closer to Steve, Jonathan, and Nancy, and Robin's age, and so when Robin's saying, I miss you guys, like I like my friends, but and I was like,
that hit.
No,
that hit. That hit because like it makes you think like all the friends you grew up with like elementary school, especially if you grew up in like the same area for a long period of time, which I'm grateful that I got to.
Yeah.
Like when you say goodbye, you all enter adulthood. It's like you don't get to see them as much no more and talk, and even when you do see them, it's still love, but it's not like you're not young anymore to just hang out. Hey, you want to go outside? Like it's you can't do that anymore.
I had a really hard time during COVID and when we actually graduated because I went to a little different school than most people, and they didn't really split up students at the school I went to. And most of the people stuck around. So the students that I had in the 4th grade were the same people I spent the entire day with in my senior year. So like that was such an emotional, like, wait, what do you mean I don't get to hang out with these people after this? Like we've spent 8 years doing this. Like it really did feel like a show ending or like a cast getting split up. It's like, no, what? Like that can't happen. And it's I don't know. Again, like I said, the jump. I struggle with shows ending. I get such this emotional connection, which is why I love TV. Honestly, more than movies, because I get to have this. I get to have. Yeah, it's about a journey that you get to go on with these characters, and so.
Because The Flash, I was like, thank God it ended.
Yeah.
There are certain shows where I'm like, yes, okay, yeah, let's end, please, thank you. Arrow, same thing. I was like, thank God these shows are ended.
Yeah.
This one, I didn't want to let it go. I was just like, it didn't hit me into the credits. Like I didn't like. I cried a couple times during the episode, but like when the credits hit, you just see me wiping the tears off my face. I was like, oh, it's it. This is really it.
And the song they chose.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hit me yet. I don't
like fully. I'm expecting like Netflix renewed for season 6. Like I'm expecting it. I know it's not coming, but it's like it's fresh right now. We're getting all these behind the scenes pictures of the season and stuff like that. I'm just like,
and like like it helps. It's not really we have the like spinoff we're getting this year, and like that we're seeing those characters then. So like in a way we're not saying goodbye to them in a massive way, which is either a positive or a negative. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. But like even they I think they came out today or something, and they said maybe it's like a slight alternate reality.
Yeah,
where it's like it's not 100% canon, which I guess I'm okay with in theory. But I'm also like
what would they honestly do between seasons 2 and 3? To like if you really think about it, like you can't really do much. Now,
probably school stuff. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Between season 3 and 4, they could have done some stuff. That's when Vecna started fucking with Chrissy and Max and all of them. They could have did that. I would have preferred that. That's a lot of stuff.
And again, you would think they would wait at least a year for the finale to then give us that prequel, and then wait even longer, and then just tell people like if they ask Finn or Millie or Noah or Caleb or any of them, just be like, "So coming back, you missing?" It's like, guys, we're done.
Yeah.
And then if they want to even like consider it as a concept, you wait minimum 5 years,
I need
and
a.
then
I need.
yeah,
I need there to be a massive. I need a like nostalgia. We need to be in our 50s. We need to be
yeah,
like we need to all have like grown children of our own, being like, hey, so I grew up with this thing called Stranger Things. Do you want to maybe check
yeah,
this out? Like I
yeah.
need. Speaking of children, no, just kidding.
Oh,
I
I
like
didn't
that.
even
I know
notice
that
you had
reference,
a literal child. That's so funny.
bro. They're gonna look back and be like, "What are you doing?"
It's so funny. Keep cursing to a low, everybody. No one curse a single inch.
Dude, I
Draven?
curse so much, bro.
Draven, you've had a big week. I can imagine.
What's good?
What's good, my friend?
I'm tired.
I bet you are.
He said goodbye and welcome in the same week.
Yeah.
yeah.
I already showed Brooks Stranger Things. We watched the finale again.
Hell yeah. He's just like, all right, it's good? Okay.
What's
That's
up?
incredible. We're just reminiscing on our feelings on saying goodbye to a 9-year show. How
Yeah,
are you holding
sad.
up?
Depressing.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of TikToks I still want to upload, but
Fair.
I'm
Take your
tired.
time with
I'm
it, dude.
tired.
Please. Yeah. I saw your reaction and I was like, "Oh, poor Draven. Like I haven't seen him this emotional since San Diego." But I'm like, "That's okay."
Yeah.
See, look, even now, I'm like, I get it, bro.
Oh, look who it is. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
I
What's up,
wasn't
bitch?
sure.
What's up, bitch boy?
Thanks.
Yo, Lance.
Oh, you're exposing him to the internet already. Oh. Oh.
Jesus. Oh God.
Week what day 5?
I'm here, just being cute, just being cute,
You are pretty cute, I will say.
Thank you.
You're gonna make me drive to Chicago and
Oh, hey, come on. I had to go to the barbershop, you see. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you bumped into Lucas.
You see all that gray? Jesus.
it's because
Why'd
you're
I say
45, Lance. You're
You're an old
45,
man.
bro.
Lance, you old as shit, bro.
I'm only 33. No, this is what happens when you have multiple kids. So Dre,
I know, bro. I'm already starting to get gray hair.
Yeah.
My older one is so weird to say because I have 2 kids now. The older one, Arlo, he is not having a good time.
Aw.
My
Like
kids
regrets.
love having a younger sibling. Like,
Well, yeah, but he can't do anything with this baby yet. He keeps trying to like lay on me with the kids on me. So
Lance, you got like 8 kids though. Like,
it's only 4. It's only 4.
For now.
Yeah, true.
Lance, please don't have any more.
Lance,
I'm
are you
about to
gonna
say-
have any more kids?
you ain't gonna
No.
have no more free time.
Dude.
No,
No,
she got
Did
that.
Are
She
your
got that
tubes
thing
tied?
in her. No, she got that thing in her arm. So yeah, been there.
Hey,
Been
that's
there
all.
past
Lance
3
and
years.
Draven are gonna show up to San Diego with like their banners, like Targaryen and Starks, and be like,
Dude, what if, Lance, I have 4
Ingrams.
kids? What if I have 4 kids, Lance, and then you bring your 4 kids and we both meet up at Comic-Con, bro?
with the strollers? That'd be
Oh
funny as
my
hell.
fucking god. That'd be
Hey, I
brutal.
Me
just
and Taj and the
realized,
boys
like,
will be like, "We'll see you guys."
I just
I'm not
realized
I'm not hanging out with y'all.
we
Hell
can't do
no.
we can't do the stroller this year because she's not a baby no more. Like, she's gonna be like she's right at the brink of 4. Like
Brother,
she
she
just
wasn't
walked
a
up.
baby when I saw her.
Well, that's also true. She walked up to me today and just like started having a full blown conversation, and I was just sitting there like, where did the time go? Like what? Why are you talking to me right now?
Incredible.
Darren
The
will see that
meta-ness.
eventually. Darren will see that eventually. Just
What the hell?
Wow.
He talking about
Whoa.
he talking
You
about
just swore in
his
front of my
kids.
kid, you fucking asshole.
All right. I guess I'm back. Okay.
Welcome to the Pipelines Daycare.
Lance, I mean, we were talking about just how we're feeling saying goodbye to such a long show. When did you jump on, Lance? Were you an OG?
He jumped on late.
I jumped on in like 2022.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah,
I jumped on in like 2022, like right before season 4 was about to start. So I did not. What did he say?
I didn't hear him either.
No, but my wife tried to get me to watch it a long time ago, but it's like I never wanted to because I'm like everybody's jumping on this thing, but she was like, "You should." Like it started on your birthday. Like it started on my birthday in 2016, which is a weird fact. Like why didn't I watch it? But when I did start, I binged it, but I binged it while I was packing my house up to move back out here. So I'm packing and I got Stranger Things on and I can't get nothing done because them first few seasons, like they have you locked in. Like
I will say,
you
I'm
locked in.
rewatching season 4, bro. Oh my peak! That season is so good.
It's my favorite season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be mine too.
Yeah,
I'm like I'm comparing it to season 5, and it's not hitting.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say I don't hate season 5.
Well,
But
I love season 5.
The first few episodes, I was like, yeah, like I'm locked
volume 1 was lit, but like,
volume one was great. Volume 2 was
hit and miss.
Yeah, it was meh. And then volume 3 is just like
I love the finale.
It's not bad, but like I like the finale. Like,
I wish we would have gotten some Demogorgons though. Like where the fuck are these Demogorgons at?
And then the Duffer Brothers are like they're acting like James Gunn at this point. At this point, shut up, because you're not making it any better right now.
No,
like he didn't call the Demogorgons because he wasn't expecting them to invade him on his home turf.
Just shut up, yeah. Just
what?
I mean, that kind of makes sense though. I mean,
no, I'm saying it makes sense, but at the same time, like he's still, if he knows they're out there, send those. Like you don't have to, send the mind.
I'm so glad they didn't give Vecna a fucking redemption arc. They almost did.
I was
almost. They were almost to that point.
I thought that they were about to do it, and I'm sitting there on that. I'm like, please don't
perfectly. Yeah.
Please don't do this. Like, I'm glad he stuck to his guns.
It's
James Bauer is just great.
Yeah, I was just about to say he is amazing, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus.
like
he's about to be in that Rings of Power show.
It's like the
really?
I might have to check it out. Just because he's in it.
Is that the Lord of the Rings show?
Yeah, it sucks ass, but Jamie Kimmel was in it, so
now I gotta watch mid.
It's so boring, bro. You'll fall asleep the first episode. That's what I did.
I tried for season 1.
It is so fucking atrocious. That show sucks ass, but fuck it. We ride.
I think to your
no offense, Prime Video. It sucks ass.
To your Vecna thing, I think it's the perfect combination of what could have been done, because you're adding nuance to his character that I do think was needed a little bit. I think you needed a little bit of that, like, oh, he's just a guy. But I like that he's too far gone. It feels like maybe if they would have got to him a couple years earlier, maybe they could have got to him. But he's still a very threatening villain. Like, I like that, like, it's like if you had Thanos in Infinity War be like, oh, actually, Tony Stark, you're right. I think you are right. And he wraps it up and says, no, he's a full-on villain still. Like,
still, like, fuck Callie, but, like, since that story that it's just a theory that 11 survived, like, it's literally a theory. It's not actually real that she actually did.
Oh, I think she did. I think
I don't know. Still, fuck Callie. Fuck her.
I was glad Callie died. Honestly, can we talk about? That's the thing about the finale that pissed me off.
Callie died?
I'm glad
she didn't die. She didn't die sooner. Yeah, me too.
She didn't die sooner. But when like I thought, like when they were coming in, like and everything, when the bomb went off, I'm thinking, oh, Callie's gonna escape. No, I'm glad that they did the thing. Like he still pulled the trigger. It still hit Cuz in the gut. I'm like, all right. And that guy ended up dying too. I'm like, cool. I can't believe we're advocating for a character's death. But like, I was happy, but it was all the fake outs. They pissed me off. The thing with Steve. The thing
Steve,
with
yeah.
No, I'd say,
oh, brother, please.
way too many fake outs this season. You edged me like 8 times this season, bro. I don't want to be edged no more. I want to score.
Karen, Steve, I forget who else, but like I was just like
Maximus died again too.
Yeah,
but I do love the Steve moment. That's honestly one of my favorite moments of the episode. I like that he's falling. You're thinking it's Dustin, but it being Jonathan was such a great way to wrap.
And I like how everybody likes Jonathan all of a sudden. Like he was already a good character. Y'all just hated on him because of the whole love triangle bullshit. What was the point?
I still don't love Jonathan, but this is my most I've liked him.
He was good this episode. Like
he was really good
this episode.
I'm glad they set aside all that petty Nancy stuff. Like Nancy.
No, but they could have
y'all fighting over cuz. Exactly. Y'all been
fighting over cuz. That was my issue with this season. Like, why did we waste time on that? They could have been friends. That they squashed that whole beef after season 2. Like, it was no more beef between them.
Yeah, that should have been a season arc for them, I think.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
But in this moment, like this is halfway a joke, but like in the moment, I'm like, do I ship Steve and Jonathan? What the hell? Like how did I get here? This is weird. What it is? They low-key kind of had chemistry for that like one scene that they
watch Charlie and Joe in interviews. It's ridiculous.
I mean, they kissed, right? They kissed in that one like Jimmy Fallon thing.
Like if y'all watch the season 5 interview, it's like, dog, if y'all don't just kiss, Natalia feels like a third of her own relationship,
Coach
bro.
Steve Harrington now. Coach.
I gotta admit though,
also the sex ed teacher. The sex ed teacher.
Giving challengers.
Robin in that sweater in the rooftop, I was like, yo, that is. She looks elvish. She looks like a Lord of the Rings. Like I was like, woo.
She was looking good.
God damn it, David.
Hey, what happened?
This is Ronan at the end.
Were we okay with like other characters not getting endings? Like Erica, we don't really get to see her. She shows up at the graduation. Cool.
Brother,
I didn't need an ending for Erica.
They flash past Holly like one time, but Holly, a lot of people like I didn't even really pay attention. She dyed her hair more red to like just basically like
for Max
look more like Max, like, and not a lot of people.
I for sure thought Erica would be part of the D&D group because she was such a joined in the last season.
Than them though, she's older than them, so it's kind of like because she's in high school. She's in high school now, and they're in like elementary school, so it's like that would have been weird. Like
that would have been.
What happened?
What did you guys think of the mind flare? Like the look of it? Did you guys like that it wasn't? It was more spider-like, not shadow. Like
I like the way it used to look. I like the way it used to look, but I get the fact that they turned it into a kaiju because it's like, okay, we're actually gonna face this thing now. Like
they were going for the D&D thing. They were going for this.
Yeah,
I will say, there's a screenshot of the mind flare when it like first stands up, and all I saw was the mind dussy or whatever. And it's like
it did look like that was the
looks like a big ass vagina. It's fucking hilarious. Sorry.
But can I just say, Linda, Dr. K just basically like, oh well, shit, she's gone. Okay, I'll leave now. Like,
dude,
really?
She was so fucking pointless, bro.
That's her ending.
So pointless.
Because I was okay with it because even if you killed her, if 11 lived, there's still going to be someone else to pick up the baton. It's like keep going. So
she was just that designated 80s star. That's all she was there for.
She did the same thing. I would have
gave up too. I would have gave up too. I'd have like, well, shit, she's dead. That was my only link. Unless they. Well, yeah, the Upside Down and the Abyss is gone now, so it's like they can't get Henry.
Dude, I was hoping to do a thing at the end where they're at the table and then a light flickers and then it's just like a mechanical.
Oh, like in season 2?
No, in like this season when.
No, like I just wanted like a light to flicker at the very end, but it would be like an actual mechanical issue, not anything from the Upside Down.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
I like that Derek's on the baseball team too. I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Steve got another new nugget.
I think he's my favorite ending out of all the characters. Like it's such a simple little ending, but yeah,
Steve, like to work with kids. Like they built it up the whole show.
But, yeah, because they even say like at the start of the 3rd season, Robin's like, "How many kids do you have?" And because
she was like, "How many kids are you friends with?"
Yeah.
And like I also think it's perfect because like Steve's whole thing is he's struggling to move on from where he currently is, from the high school of it all. So his arc is literally like, oh, maybe I don't have to right away. It's like it's this bridge from moving on, but also like sticking to where he is. So he does technically stay in the high school mindset, but in a different like that's such a good evolution. I feel like out of all the characters,
but that
one is like that one.
Yeah,
works,
he had a good ending, and I did like the stuff we got with that bit at the end with Lucas and Max, I thought was really solid too.
Yeah.
They clapping fucking cheeks for sure.
They are. They are.
I don't know if it was just me, but like I had a number of issues with this episode. I don't know if y'all have gotten into it yet, but
Yep, we did, Jake. That's what we're talking about, the episode.
There were yikes. We'll probably get into it in a little bit, but man, I even said this to Lance. I was
go ahead, start. Like, go ahead, start. Yeah. That's what we do. We're just talking about the episode.
Yeah, it's just roundtable style.
Yeah.
They lost any balls they had from last season to this one. I'll say that because they were afraid of characters off. They were afraid to like anybody, like more than once. And I had this issue for the entire season, but especially in this last episode, I could not tell you. Now, granted, I like the character moments on their own, but like Volume 1 and 2, I feel like a number of them were poorly placed. And I counted at least 3 instances in this final episode where the plot's having to kick in. Somebody stops to go, "Hey, I just got to tell you. Hey, I really got to tell you this. Hey, I got to get this thing off my mind." It happened at least 3 times in the finale. I'm like, can we stop this, please? It's like the plot has got to actually kick. It's got to kick off, and it's just not.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it.
Maybe it bothered me more than it bothered.
I didn't
hate the episode, but
I like when they talk and stuff.
I didn't hate the episode, but man, it just felt like
I love those one-on-one moments are good.
It didn't stick out to me as much as Max and Holly, which again I like that scene, but it's like literally, yo, the door is right there. You've been waiting 3 years.
They recorded a whole damn podcast right there.
Yeah, and it's again it has to do with pacing and edit and how each person takes it.
Yeah.
I was pretty satisfied that I think like their wordings of like it's not Game of Thrones, I think really rung true when I got there. And I got to a point where like, okay, I'm glad there's not this kind of damper feeling. With that being said, the stakes, I do think you feel that towards the end. I think after Murray, I do think Murray probably should have jumped off the building there.
I thought he was.
I really thought. And nothing really changes either. Like there's that 1.5-year time jump. You could have still killed off Murray and nothing. The plot doesn't change outside of maybe a couple lines of like Hopper being like no or something like that. But I mean I get you, Jake, but also like I think they just want to end the show on this whimsy, this 80s romp of just like everything is magical, everything is gorgeous, everything is beautiful, and I don't know, like this kind of possibility of what's next. But also I get you, like. They should have marketed the season the way they did. Like they really tried to throw people off, thinking there was going to be a massive casualties and massive things. Like that comment of like we have the most graphic death we've ever had, and it being a unnamed soldier is such a. It's just not.
They never said it was going to be a main character though.
It just false advertising.
That's what they did. That's what they did.
That
with
is
the,
true.
final season of the Flash.
That is true.
That's what they were doing with the final season of the
This
Flash.
is way better. This is way better than the fucking Flash. Don't compare.
It's way better. It's way better. But saying
good.
Like, oh my god, we have the most graphic death. But then on the Flash said, oh, we're bringing back a cast member that everybody has been waiting for, and it's just
somebody we saw 20 episodes ago.
Well, they didn't say that. Be clear about who said that, Lance.
Danielle said it.
Well, it's selling wolf tickets to still keep people in. And then I'm tired of the Duffer Brothers saying like, well, we want to leave that up to audience interpretation. Why does everything have to be audience interpretation?
Yeah, they did that with the Vicky and Robin's relationship as well.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
I'm okay with that because Vicky just got exposed all that shit. That's
man, fuck Vicky.
And I would have fucking left. I'd have been like, listen, Robin.
Oh, I like Vicky.
You're pretty hot, Robin, but yeah, that's too much for me. I'm gone. No.
Hey, there's so much. I guess I'm going to go on the other side of this argument a little bit. I think people are wanting to be spoon fed so many things where it's like, oh,
that's true too.
This fact. It's like it's common sense.
Spoon feed me all night.
Common sense things that just bug me, and like
I'll feed you.
I like the ending with 11 a lot because it is a choose your own adventure ending, and I think that fits so well with the show because what else is a choose your own adventure? D&D. It's literally a D&D ending. And I think every character has this large open. Every single one of these characters can go any direction in the world, and I think that truly takes on the kind of inspiration of the show itself. Is that like anything can happen, anything can transpire. These characters, we can imagine these characters going in any various direction, and I think there's something kind of special about that. Even if we never get any kind of 10, 15-year special and, whatever, we're fine. Because
I will say I did really like the very end where he looks back on the kids playing D&D. I did like that a lot.
Passing of the torch.
Listen, why haven't the army come to Hawk and be like, listen, we want y'all to be a special unit to handle all our weird shit?
because us as the army, we're the most fucking incompetent army that's ever been shown.
We suck. Y'all did all
where
of
the
this.
Fucking Dr. Owens at, bro?
Like you had a 20-year-old Rambo taking these guys out like they were nothing.
So where the hell is he?
Yeah, he's not dead, right?
No, he was alive.
No.
He was alive.
That was weird.
The black dude took him.
And like hours after that finale too, and I even made this comparison in the episode before I even looked online. People were making the whole Nancy Wheeler Rambo comparisons. I'm like, see, fucking everybody thinks it. Like they really just tried to turn Rambo. What just happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, it just echoed really bad.
I started hearing me. I was
but Nancy had a gun since like season 1 though. So I'm like,
right. But it's like they kept on doing that. It's like, okay, it's like,
but I will say,
trying to hit me in the face with this level too hard.
I will say the majority of the characters should be in jail. Considering what they did to the Turnbull house, they might get sued. Joyce might go to jail. Erica might be in juvenile hall.
Yeah.
Nancy and Hopper are definitely going to jail.
I said, eat your damn pie.
Dexter style, knocking them out.
She's in juvenile hall. She's done.
Also,
Hopper
I really like
jail.
Yeah, I really like that. Police again.
What's that, Ronan?
I'm really thankful that both Dustin and Mike continue their things where Dustin wanted to know more knowledge, and I was like, somebody has to be the storyteller. Somebody has to write something, and it was Mike typing in his story, and I was like, okay, that's poetic of all that stuff.
I can't see him. I can't see him.
It made me think of Jughead. I don't know why.
I can't see him standing.
Probably because he had the damn typewriter and everything.
Mike or Dustin?
Like Natalia talked about how she was okay with Nancy dropping out of school because she was like, after doing what they did, why the hell would she just go study and do homework? I can't see Dustin being like, I think he gonna get tired of that shit after a couple months.
He likes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Though.
No, I get it, but after everything they did, I can't see these kids just being like, it's like what's his name in Transformers? What's Shia LaBeouf character?
Oh, Sam.
Like in the third one, he was like, I did all of this helping them save the world, and I'm just supposed to be normal. Nah, man.
That guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but I'm in this case with the kids, I'm like, man, if I did all of that shit, I'm like, man, y'all better recruit me for some special ops.
I mean, I get that, but after all that shit, I can't blame some of them for just wanting the quiet life.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. I'm not mad at Lucas and Max.
Oh yeah, no, they finally got that. They finally got that movie date too. I'm like, damn it, there we go. They
knocking boots, bro. They knocking boots. Yeah. Lucas was cold with it. I was like, okay, Lucas. With the fresh cut. I was like, let's go.
And I love too. I don't think you've ever seen this outside of the finale, but you actually saw Max playing with them. I was like, this is really cool.
Nice.
I like that too. She had her own book. I was like, man.
And she was into it too. She was
her crashing out was fucking hilarious.
This game is so stupid.
This is bullshit. Yeah,
it was so good. I love it so much.
So funny, bro.
Now that we're at the end of the series. Now that we're at the end of the series, I think she's probably still my favorite character.
I think
so many characters have grown on me though. Just because of the actors. I've always liked Lucas and Dustin. But the material that they gave them made me like them more. I was like, they're such great actors. I'm just like, fuck.
And for on the whole actor side too, the kid who played Holly in this season, holy shit, she knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I feel really bad for the actress though. The way people are treating. It's really disgusting what's happening to her online right now. It is some fucking creepy ass shit.
Wait, why? What happened?
just
What happened?
sexualizing her like very heavily.
It's
Online.
the same shit they did. It's the same shit they did with Emma Watson in the Harry Potter days.
There's been a lot of like AI things happening.
It's what they did with Millie too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like fucking 11.
100%. No,
she's like 10.
It's
No, she like 14 or something now, but like that's still disgusting,
wrong.
Though. Like,
yeah,
like that's disgusting, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I've lost faith in the internet.
I do agree. I do agree with the critique that I do wish they eased her into the show.
Yeah,
like how they did with Erica, how they like built her more. I wish they would have did that with Holly.
Because she just kind of got thrust in the last season after being like so far in the background before.
Like I do get that complaint. Like she took away screen time from like Mike and 11 and all these other characters, and it's like
11 felt like a side character this season.
Mike felt like he didn't do shit until the finale.
He didn't do shit really. I felt bad for that. I was like, damn, man.
Mike?
They gave him such a badass moment in volume 1 where he leading the kids through all the shit, and then they didn't do nothing with it.
It's my favorite Mike season.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sidelined my fucking goat for sure.
They sidelined him a lot in the show though. Like I mean,
you know what, Josh? At least they got rid of that god awful Ezra Miller hair.
Oh yeah, I couldn't, man. Jesus Christ.
That was bad.
Everybody had better haircut. First of all, Dustin getting the juice at the end of the season with that girl coming back.
That was the same girl who like shot him down at the dance.
They didn't cock block. He cock blocked himself by.
He did. Lucas was like, "Don't say nothing." He just kept saying stupid shit. I was like, "Fuck."
I was like, "Damn it." Speaking of people saying stupid shit, I got annoyed how, and I've generally liked this character, but especially this season, did you guys notice how many times like Robin would go off saying something and then like it was always either wrong time or wrong thing to say, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm not good at this," but then that kept on happening. I'm like,
the Steve comment, I was like,
I was like, it's funny once or twice, but y'all keep on doing it. Like that's all her character's turning into at this point. And I like Robin.
I wouldn't say all. I think this season has been the best and worst of Robin. Like when she thrives, she's incredible. I love listening to her. But I do agree. There's like, I maybe would have cut out that last episode 7 line with Steve. Like that. Like that was the one. I'm like, okay, where the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just admit it.
She looked a lot like her mom in this finale too. Jesus Christ.
We all know Steve told Robin up one good time. All right, over the years.
They got high one time and just did it for
the.
They said, let's just get it out of our system.
Tore up.
That's disgusting.
But guys, I gotta run out and do an errand with my wife. So if I have time, I shall be back. But I'm sad Stranger Things is over with. If the live action spinoff actually happens, I'll be looking forward to it. But I'm looking forward to Stranger Things Tales of 85. I want to see where they go with that.
Netflix is not stupid. They need something because they're losing all of their shows. No, not like that. You know what I mean, Jake. Like
I know.
Like they're losing all their big shows. We just lost Cobra Kai last year.
True.
Yeah.
Just lost Stranger Things.
It is 2026. I was about to say no, we just lost it this year, but it's 2026.
Yeah, Outer Banks is ending this year. Like they're losing all their big shows. Like it's like what the fuck?
Outer Banks is
right so badly.
Like Bridgerton ain't doing shit.
But if that deal finalizes, it won't be for months.
That's true.
Probably years. It's probably gonna be like
years. That's not gonna happen until probably 2030. So.
Nah, I think with the success of Stranger Things, I think they'll be the one person they'll be like, okay, well, let's fast track their stuff because it's so successful compared to everything else.
If you want to link Tyler, let me know.
But I disagree with that too because
I shall catch you gentlemen next time.
I disagree with that too. Because Jenna Ortega too fucking famous now. When the next season coming out? In 5 years?
No, next year. They filmed 2 and 3 in one go.
Back to back. Oh, okay.
It's
well,
this
there
year.
You go.
Yeah, not a fan of Wednesday.
That was smart.
Yeah, I don't really care for Wednesday either. Like season 1 was really good, but season 2 I was kind of like,
Hey Taj, what other show sounds like that? It's like damn Heroes all over again.
Oh God. That's so depressing.
Yeah, really bad.
Thinking about Heroes because it's free on Amazon Prime, and I got hype. I was like, "Oh, I'm about to watch it." And I was like, "I think it's free, unless they changed it." But it was on there, and I was about to start season 1, and I was like, "Oh yeah, the rest of the show is bad."
Yeah, just
Peter Petrelli, bro. Peter Petrelli's the GOAT.
I might just
Peter
watch the first
Petrelli.
season and just stop.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Yeah,
just ignore everything else.
It's really bad.
Did anyone see it in a cinema?
No.
Fuck no.
No. I would have loved to. Just mine didn't do it.
The nearest theater near me was like 3 hours away. So
Jeez.
They need to fix their shit, man. Like that. Like what? It made like 30 million or something like that. Like for
26
yeah, like
million.
for a day release and like no marketing whatsoever. That's incredible. Like those are great numbers.
Insane.
Yeah.
Like they should have actually marketed it and had it be like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. I don't know. Trying to go through
like the thing I was talking about there with like, you know, all the supposed teases with character deaths we kept getting. It's like the only character they killed is the one nobody would care about. It's like, okay, this is the only one we feel safe doing.
Yeah, I think we said before you hopped in, Jake, like I talked about the Murray of it all. Or
we
maybe
said
you
Murray
were
should have died.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, like the entire time, really, I kept thinking he would, but
that was the only moment. That was the only moment in the episode I felt a little bit like, oh, that felt off because they didn't do it. Like, I think the Steve moment made sense to me. A couple of the other moments made sense to me. I thought he was going to die there, though. I thought like when he was doing it, and that would have been awesome if he would have jumped off the cliff through the things and then blew it up. That would have been awesome. That would have been
that
great.
one. But I feel like they set it up with the Nancy thing too. I'm like, really, you didn't do it here? But I'm like, okay, and they did it there. But then also when Joyce walks up to, you know, Vecna when they go all Logan on him, I kept thinking, I was like, is he gonna like use the last bit of his energy and like surprise everybody and take her out? But just no, nothing happened. That was a pretty badass moment for Joyce.
I actually like that moment, bro. Like that moment
that was a badass moment. It's like the one, you know what? If there was any character that gets to drop the one F-bomb in this show, it's Winona Ryder.
It should have been.
I like that they make it her show again. Finally, for the first time since like season 1, because that's how it was pitched.
I'd say season 2. I'd say season 2 was like
season 2 still felt like her show
because the buyers were like at the center of everything.
Yeah.
So it was like, but the show did have to evolve though. It couldn't stay.
They struggled.
It would have gotten boring.
Both with
Jonathan
her and
Will.
Hopper. Like they used to be such massive parts that you could tell they've struggled these final 3 seasons to be like, okay, what are we doing with them this season? Which is why when everyone's like, oh, like it's gonna be their spinoff, I was like, and do what with them? Like, but I mean, I get it because they were teasing the original title.
Let them get married and just be old together, man. Like,
yeah.
Joyce deserves some love, man, because her first baby daddy suck. Fuck Lonnie.
Yeah, and then you had everything with damn Bob.
Yeah, Bob dying. And...
Yeah,
I am nervous for them.
Yeah, Lonnie and Bob are both in the Broadway play.
Oh wow,
pretty cool.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they should release that to the public.
It makes sense that Lonnie's there, but I didn't think Bob was going to be there. Okay.
So Reed just brought up the graduation in the comments. And anybody noticed there that whenever Dustin like had his gown open and had his Hellfire shirt on, did anybody notice that the letters that were being shown almost made it look like it said L lives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just people online.
Yeah, seeing Mr. Clark at the graduation was nice.
Yeah, that was funny. He played a much bigger role in this season.
I will say, after watching the Broadway play, like they could have did like a thing with Patty Newby. She's a big part of his downfall, Henry. But they didn't even fucking mention her at all.
Well, if they were going to bring the play into canon, they should have just did another season. Like, because at that point, it's like.
Well, that's kind of what I'm hoping the spinoff is about.
I totally thought he died.
I
totally thought he died.
They could have killed Ted off.
They should. I think they should have.
I think they should.
Let Karen be free, man. Like,
no, Ted was only memorable for how unmemorable he was.
Yeah,
he was funny, but like in a dry way. He had that dry humor. First of all, I love Karen's haircut. I like how she embraced her scars. Like she's just
cool. Yeah.
She ain't
They
afraid.
suddenly made me love Karen. Like I never really gave a shit about Karen until this season, and suddenly I'm like,
right,
She's
like
bad, bro.
yeah, I
Yeah.
kind
She's
of
so
love
bad.
her. She's great.
She
like,
is bad though. But season 3
Karen Cougar
was
Wheeler,
sweet,
bro.
bruh. Season 3 Karen. Oh my god, season 3
Can you
Karen
blame
was
Billy?
ridiculous. I didn't blame him one bit. In
She
season
is
3.
bad to the bone, baby. Bad to the bone.
She actually put up that behind the scene picture, like her in that the swimsuit or whatever.
Her in the swimsuit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that joint. I liked it so fast. I had to go.
That boy said I gotta save this shit for later.
Like, let me.
Taj, you probably got a whole damn album.
Nah.
No.
Let's talk about this just for a second. The Duffers have said there's the animated show, the live action spinoff with the Stone, and another project they can't talk about yet. What do you think the mystery project is? I kind of want to talk about the Stone of it all though, and like the live action spinoff.
But they said is that's going to be touched upon, which makes me think that's going to be in like the 50s or some shit.
Yeah.
I think it has to be.
It came,
bro, they should
they
do
said
the
it came
season
before
like they
Henry.
should do the Broadway play into a show. They should make it a show. It is so good.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, or just like a movie. Like I think I pitched a movie.
Or
just
a
like
movie, yeah, or a
play,
movie.
Yeah. This feels like it's gonna be separate from that though, which I could see being like. Again, I would not be shocked in a couple months if they come out and say, "Yeah, we're adapting the movie for Netflix." I know there's rights issues where they literally can't. They like literally can't film most Broadway performances, which sucks, but I get it too. But yeah, no, I think this is probably going to be some kind of. It seems like maybe in the 40s or the 50s.
Yeah.
New cast, new location, new era.
Yeah. That's what they confirmed. And they also said that it's going to be a different showrunner too. Like they're still involved, but someone else is going to be like at the head of it. So I think that's nice that, you know, taking a step back, like, all right, let somebody else, you know, we're still going to be involved, but let somebody else like take the lead on this one. Let's see what new stuff they bring to this, because it's a new mythology and stuff. It's like,
and I want it to feel new.
Yeah.
They've said this is not the case.
Yeah,
they have
said
outright said it is not. I thought maybe for a second, like the first time I saw, I was like, okay, maybe. I didn't want that though, because like I said, Hopper and Joyce, there's not enough. There's just not enough.
Let them just be married.
Yeah,
let them be old and in love.
I don't think they're going to stay married though.
And if Hopper can keep it up, you know, they knock boots too. But still, you know.
I think those two thrive when they're under pressure. Like I think when those two are just kind of quiet, they argue so much. But
I started that build up. So like once they got together, they didn't really argue much.
Yeah, and now that there's not like an underlying danger that's always around,
I think they'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be the Philadelphia Experiment. It's something they play. It's something from the play that's set in 1943. Okay.
That could be interesting.
I'm down. I think this is smart. I like they could have easily just been like, it's a Steve show and it would have got a lot of money, but I respect them so much.
Or like or the new generation with like Holly and them.
I think it's I'm so proud of them for not just doing what would make the most money. Like it seems like they have an idea that would be cool. And they want to do something fresh and new and original. I think that's what's best for this franchise. If this franchise is to continue, because I don't think a lot of people want to just do like Stranger Things, but without the characters you love. Like I don't think people. I don't think that would work. I think the show was lightning in a bottle, and I think expanding in this creative way just is the best thing this franchise could do. I think.
Yeah.
But then you have the animated show for the fans that just kind of want to relive the glory days with the characters they love. So it's like
just let them do fun, wacky shit. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm fine.
I mean, shit. No joke. As soon as like I finished the finale, I went back and I started rewatching what's arguably my favorite season again.
What, season 4?
No, actually,
2.
Yeah, I like 2. Yeah, 4 is my second favorite, but I really like 2.
Oh, really? I like season 2. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say.
No, I like it a lot. And hell, my least favorite is, I mean, it's probably
this latest season.
Either 3 or this latest one, but I don't dislike.
I love 3. I'm sorry.
No, I don't dislike 3 at all. I mean, at least out of the first 4, it's the one I like the least, but I don't dislike it. And I had my issues with this last season, but I didn't dislike it either. There were there were issues I had for sure. I mean, and I made this point like every episode, like every season except for season 1, they had their their designated 80s alumni of the season. Season 2 you had Sean Astin, season 3 you had Carrie Elwes, season 4 you had Robert Englund, and then that's really all. The only reason Linda Hamilton was here, and it felt like they just didn't do a damn thing with her.
Yeah,
like that role could have been played by anybody, and it would have been exactly as impactful.
I agree.
Like each season for me is like a 9 and up, except for this latest season. Like this season, I'd give like a. I liked it, but it had issues, like a lot. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me.
Like you like it, and maybe I'm phrasing it the wrong way, so tell me if I am. But at least that's how I see it. Like I liked it, but I easily could have seen it going a better way.
I think if you're not a fan of Stranger Things, you will not like the season whatsoever, right? Like I think we like it so much because it's such a charming show. So I understand like critically why it's getting a lot of some of it obviously is bias behind it, but like I understand why a lot of the critics
we know.
But like,
oh yeah, they're treating it like the episode kicked their dog or something. It's getting annoying.
The amount of like, again, I understand some criticism. I have criticism too, but I've seen so many people be like, "Oh wait, actually, I think Game of Thrones season 8's better." I'm like, "What are we talking about?
What?
Like,
what are we actually talking about?" Like, I'm hearing like this is the worst season of all time. I hope the Duffers never work again. What are we talking about? Did we watch the same season of TV?
You know what it is, Darren.
But it's more than just the virus.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like, it's the people that just want to hate because it's the cool thing to do. It's part of the shipping community that didn't get what they want. It's a combination of all that shit.
There's a reason they're not making the show.
Yeah, and they're using Welcome to Derry as like a brickstone. They'll be like, "Listen, Welcome to Derry, they did it better." Like, well, that's the first season. Compare Welcome to Derry and season 1 of Stranger Things. I would argue, and again, I haven't seen all of Derry, but like. Season 1 is strong on its own.
Yeah.
Like, I watched Welcome to Derry. It's not as good as season 1 of Stranger Things. Like, that season is still way better than Welcome to Derry. Hell no.
And Welcome to Derry was still really good, though. That's not to shit on it, but season 1 of Stranger Things is really damn good.
Yeah.
People who only watch season 1 are hating, which is weird. Yeah.
It's such a weird... I don't know. Like, again,
literally
I think part 2
at everything, right.
I think part 2 at least there was like a lot of things I'm like, okay, you know what, some of this hate's at least a little valid. So much of the like what people are saying in this final episode, I just don't get. I get some of it. Like again, I think the first act is very stuffed. I think it's very fast paced. I do think maybe there should have been an extra episode this season to let some of these ideas blend a little bit better. But also, I look at that first half and I say, well, this is also some of the coolest fight scenes I've seen in a TV show. Like when it was happening, I'm like, I don't know if I've ever seen this in this medium.
No, 11 facing up against the Mind Flayer.
Dude,
and her jump into that shit. Oh my god, that was so hard.
Yeah, and like her, like going all in. I'm gonna make a comparison because I love this movie, but like the whole going through a like mirror portal all Wanda style, and she just fucking yeets Henry off the table. I was like, damn it, that's cool. That's cool.
Like it was so good.
And like my thing with volume 1 and 2, volume 1 was a little more consistent. And volume 2, it had higher highs, but it had lower lows too. So it was like opposite side. That's how I feel about it anyway.
Yeah.
People complain about Dusty and Susie breaking up off screen.
I'm sorry.
Cares?
They are a long distance relationship in the fucking 80s.
Mm-hmm.
See,
That's not going to work. I'm sorry.
See, I didn't even remember that until he brought it up.
It literally, and like, okay, maybe a line would have been nice. Like maybe a singular line of dialogue would have been nice. But like you said, they are long distance.
Also, Dustin was going through a fucking death.
That's my same thing.
He's depressed, bro. Like
probably
what?
Sabotaged it. He was probably like, well, yeah, this isn't going to break out. This isn't going to work out. They're long distance. Again, a line would have been maybe nice of just like maybe Steve throws that at him. It's like, oh yeah, like this is why you sabotaged your thing. Something like that. Like, or like maybe Mike and them bring it up when they talk about, hey, what's been up with Dustin lately? In like the first episode, it's like, yeah, like he even broke up with Susie or something like that. Maybe would have been nice, but I personally didn't need it. I didn't. Again, I like Susie, but I don't give a shit. Like
she's not important enough. It's like,
I guess their story did have an end.
They like literally never shared the same screen. They have never been on the set at the same time. Mike and her has, Mike and Jonathan and them have in season 4, but Dustin and Susie never shared the screen together. It's fine. They are children literally break up over the stupidest shit. This happens all, and again, they're long distance. So like they were probably like, yeah, it's fine. Like it's like we're just gonna cut this off. They're in high school as well. Like high schoolers.
And also Dustin getting some new booty thrown at him now. So it's like, you know, he got the clout now, you know.
Yeah, see, once he got the Eddie hair, they were all over him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's acting all badass at the thing.
Steve,
that shit was funny. That shit was funny when his mom was cheering for him.
Yeah,
pretty harsh season.
No, this like that whole Dustin Steve fight, that would have been a time for Steve to throw in something like that when they were just.
I mean, we talked about Eddie. Like I think the Eddie thing is way worse than that. The like, he died for nothing. It's a even if it is true.
Killed,
even if it is true, it's a fucked up thing to say. They broke up because of her dad, because her dad called Dustin. Yeah. That also doesn't help it when you have parents that don't support the relationship. Like
her dad had too many goddamn kids to just worry about Susie, bro. No, like Jesus Christ.
I was about to say, how many damn kids were in that house?
It was like 10 kids in that house when we saw it.
That dad must have been popping off.
And what's crazy about that statement? It was the same girl from season 2. That's what makes it better.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I didn't even know she was in season 3.
Was she?
She was in the mall for like
the mall with the ice cream, right?
Oh
when 11 breaks the cup or whatever. Like that
yeah. When her and Max are going around pranking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Her Instagram, because I follow some of the cast, so her Instagram popped up, and I was like, "Oh, that's the girl." And I was like, "Let me see if she did anything." And I didn't really see nothing, but I was like, "Okay." But then she posted like all her scenes, and I was like, "She was in season 3? What the fuck?"
Oh man.
I'm gonna miss it though. I'm gonna miss this show.
Oh yeah.
Scouring through.
See, that's the
I
thing
thought people called the epilogue boring because there was no action or answers.
That was the best part of the episode.
The epilogue was my favorite part of the episode. Right?
Easily. It's my favorite episode of the whole season, or that aspect was the favorite part of the whole season.
I mean, it was a D&D epilogue if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Like,
and again,
we got payoff to everything. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, like I was literally, the epilogue started, I'm going through in my mind, I'm like, okay, the older guys got theirs, Joyce and Hopper got theirs, and then you get to the younger kids in the basement. That sounded wrong, but like, I'm literally counting up in my head. I'm like, all right, we got their epilogue, we got theirs, and I'm just ticking through it in my head as we're going through the episode.
Right, it's like Dustin in school, him and Steve still hang out, Lucas and Max still going strong. They got their movie date.
Yeah.
Will is
Dustin
actually
like ran,
exploring himself. Like
when Dustin like ran to Steve, I was like, oh, that's nice.
One of the reasons I really love the L aspect of what they did with her is it really is a full circle moment if you think about it. Like I like that the party has no physical proof that L is alive. It's just a theory. I think it is implying that that is the version that's real, that she is alive out there. I think that's what they want. But just like season 1, the party has no proof that their friend is alive, but they hope anyway. And it's this full circle moment, just like they had with Will in season 1. Just like it started all those years ago. It's a group of friends that have such a bond.
I believe
their party that they believe that, you know, after everything that they I don't know. I just think that's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful full circle moment. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I know a lot of people don't want her to be dead. And I'm like, I don't think she is. I think that's the point, is that she's not dead. Like, if they would have actually done it and she would have been dead, I would have been like, okay, this is a little, I don't love that she gets that ending.
My biggest issue with that is like there was no, it wasn't in like a self-sacrificial way. It wasn't like her buying them time to get out, or like it wasn't her saving somebody. There was just it was really no reason for it to happen, because like everybody that's constantly saying, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do this. And I couldn't help agreeing with them. I was like, yeah, there's really no reason for you to actually be doing this right now.
Which again makes so much more sense if she did fake her death, because she is taking what Callie said to heart. They will never leave you alone, which she's right. Say what you want about Callie, she is right. They will hunt her down for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
And so this is going to be her being like, I have to say goodbye to you if I even want a chance at a normal life, to keep my friends safe too, keep the people I love safe.
Yeah. And even if even if they left her alone for a little while, if she had a kid, they're gonna go after her and her kid.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're multiplying.
Yeah.
Let's
Which in that aspect I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she did this. I think she probably found Hopper and was like, you talked about getting me away, get me away, because he's not sad enough in the end for him to think.
No, because I watched that scene again because people have been talking about it. He's on the verge of tears in that scene when he's talking to Mike. It's just
true.
Yeah,
I do think Darren, you've been right about his whole arc the whole time, so I gotta give you your props about him learning to just like accept it or whatever. Yeah, just live.
Yeah,
like
the entire time
he's happiness and
like the entire time he's been fighting to die, and now he's like fighting to live.
Which was beautiful.
Yeah. And I do like that in the L ending, and I even predicted it before they showed it on screen. Like you see her walking, and I literally pointed to the screen. I went 3 waterfalls, boom, it popped up.
Yep.
And yeah, that was a nice bit.
Beautiful.
And they won't know her there. Like she can just
start.
Yeah, fresh start.
And honestly, the government will change. They'll like assume she's dead. It's like, all right, well, shut that program down. And then 10, 15 years, she can reemerge and go. Yeah. Millie even said, like, I saw an interview for like season 5, and she was like, I just feel like it's still a lot of like story left to tell about her. And then she was like, I guess we'll see in 30 years, maybe. You know, who knows? Yeah. So I was like, okay, don't do that to me.
That's an argument for every character, though. Like every character has so much that can be said, and I think there is a beauty in that. Like all these characters are in the first act of their journey and their life. They can go anywhere. And again, that goes into like the D&D of it all, and like how special that is. It's like these characters could literally go any direction. Which I love the scene when Mike is like telling all of their like potential futures, and we get to see the flash forward of them in these various parts. That feels very D&D to me.
Yeah, that's great.
This imagination of I think that's what the show's always been about, is their imagination and how imagination can get taken anywhere. And
well, I don't know, because the Duffers confirmed that the movie date was real, so it's not like.
Sure. Like I think
I think what he said about them was true, but not about 11.
Yeah, it was like real, or it was like him telling vague things that connect to what they actually did with their real lives. And I love that bit too, where Steve, Jonathan, Nancy, Robin, they all made that pact to like reunite at that same spot. I like that too, because like whenever you leave. Like high school, early college days, and maybe this is something that you guys did, but like there are a few people that I still keep in contact with from those days, and like I still see every now and then, not as much as I used to, granted, but it's still like, and hell, it's not even an annual thing, but we still come together every once in a while. We're like, hey, like, what's up? What's been going? It's that sort of thing. So that I thought that was very real.
Yeah, no, I also love that scene. I thought part of it was a little silly, like especially think the like Robin and Jonathan aspect of it, and then like them all being super close friends. I'm like,
I actually like that now.
I like it too, but like I was like, the 4 of you have never actually hung out. Like it's been 2 and 2 on you.
They were all working at the radio station together, but because of the time jump, we don't see it. So it's like,
was Nancy working there with them?
Yeah, they were all there.
Okay.
Because when they left the house in the first episode, they all went to the radio station.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So like so we got some stuff. It just
Yeah.
Off screen. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's still a great scene though. Like I
would have loved to see like them hanging out. Just like that's why I was like the love triangle thing was so stupid, because Steve and Jonathan would get along.
Like that. I really that did annoy me throughout this season, because they seemed to be at a point before where they were like still getting along, and then I'm like, okay, why are we back with the dick measuring? What is up with this?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
It did do something for Jonathan, though. At least I was like, okay, finally he is out of whatever this mindset is.
I really love the scene of Jonathan being like, I put my problems onto you. I blame the problem in our relationship on you coming in, and I now realize it was never you. It was never you. And I do like it from Steve and just his whole like, I was just hanging on to anything. I was trying to get this back, but I've known for a long time that this was never going to work. And like, you know, I've heard many people bring up like, oh, is this going to be a spinoff? And like, out of all of it, out of any characters that could get one that are currently in the show, this would be the one I would pitch. But I'd
love that.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it either, but I would need a little bit of
I just thought about something really bad.
Oh shit.
The house next? I'm kidding.
Depending on what year this show is set in, them in New York might not lead to a good thing.
Wow.
Oh.
I just thought about it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta keep it to the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That show can't go on long.
It's just Seinfeld. Just do Seinfeld with Robin, Jonathan.
Yeah, there you go. That's crazy to think about that. Like, I was in elementary school when 9/11 happened. Like,
same.
I was in school, and they're like, kids getting called out early, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I get called out early. I'm in like second or third grade or something. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
Y'all are so old, bro.
It's like I'm 6 years
old. All right.
I was a month old, bro.
Listen, I don't look my age.
I just squirted out of my mother.
I don't look mine either.
I don't look 32, so I'm fine with it.
Wasn't here yet. I was
in. Darren.
I think I was in the works.
Darren was still dancing in his mother's womb, bro.
I think I was in early development, maybe.
Darren was in pre-production.
Darren just got put in the oven.
And then the timer was just set.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was not expecting the stream to get
sorry.
11 comments.
No, I just thought about it because they're like
as soon as he said it and I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, that was
my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna hop off.
Okay, buddy. It was great chatting,
buddy. See you guys.
See you, man.
Jonathan is still in New York, so that's where he lives. So it's like that could still very well happen.
I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
I did not mean to derail this. I literally just thought about it.
I also loved in the fight scene. Everybody had a moment, like we saw like before they went up the antenna. Like Jonathan was actually the one leading. He was like, "Hey, so we're gonna do this, that, and the third." Then when they get to the top and they're going through it, Nancy's like, "No, I'm gonna go first." Then they get out there. And then when the Mind Flayer get up and 11 starts fighting them, they're like, what the fuck do we do? And Lucas comes up with the plan like, hey, we're going to go to these canyons. Someone be the bait and the rest of us will attack from above. And it's like everybody had a moment to shine in this.
Even fight. Lucas, they brought out his damn slingshot back. He's shooting those chemicals at it. I was like,
yeah.
All right.
Because I was like, what the fuck is Mike doing with that flare?
Yeah.
Again, felt like D&D, just like the way they were doing it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try this. Did it work? Okay, it did. Okay, now let's go over here. Let's try this. Does this work? Okay, it did. And you know, some of the dialogue can feel a little, but I don't know. I think when you look at it from that aspect, it's kind of cool.
And
I love that moment of Lucas saving Dustin too. Like,
that was good.
When Dustin fell and Lucas just dove and like spun with him, I was like, yeah, man,
that was cool.
The people were complaining too that this was a stupid complaint. They were complaining that Max didn't do anything. And I'm like, she was the reason all this even happened in the first place. She was the catalyst of it. She's the only reason they even really knew what to do.
I'd argue I was proud of them for doing anything with her. Like I really thought she was kind of done in this final episode. So the way that they were able to incorporate it,
I mean, I
was happy.
She didn't do a lot, which I'm happy. I'm like, you can take
it was needed. Because like I needed some 11 and Max scenes, that's a dynamic that's so good from they really haven't shared that many scenes since season 3, and like they're one of my highlights of season 3. Like I know they had their bits in the final episode of season 4.
That was really their only season where they got to like be friends, really.
Which is why I'm excited for 85 because like that show has the potential of just like the party hanging out. I want like the entire party. We're always split. Like since season 1, we've all been split up. I'm excited for like all 7 members to just hang out and just like relax and have fun. That's gonna be so exciting.
It's 6 of them there.
6.
6?
I was about to say, because who's number 7?
I had to think about it for a second. I was like, who's the 7th number?
Original 4, 11, Max. Okay,
yeah, that's 6.
Okay. You're right.
I was like, they didn't let dipshit in the party?
He wouldn't be there yet.
No.
It's so fucking stupid, but like I fucking loved like when he's against Vecna, like suck my fat one.
Suck my fat one.
So stupid, but it cracks me up.
See, that's the thing. Derek, like, whenever he's an asshole, you're like, oh man, this guy's the worst. But then as soon as he turns into an asshole for you, you're like, oh, this kid's the best.
This show does something with their characters where they can just make you fall in love with the stupidest characters. Like I feel like I know Derek on a personal level somehow. They've done such a good. I don't know. Like again, I'd watch a show with Derek. I don't want one, but I would watch it. I'd sit there happily and be like, "Yep, all right, let me give the dipshit Derek series a try."
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's like any other big points that we missed.
Yeah, I'm trying to look through comments. Erica's the 7th member. Not really, but
no,
not really.
I mean,
I wouldn't have hated it though. I do like Erica.
Was she part of that?
I think she's Steve's 6th nugget. I don't think it's 11. I think it's her. Because he didn't really have a relationship with 11. So
no,
it's like what the hell.
And people were saying that he didn't have one with Max either. I'm like, did you guys watch season 4?
Yeah, they were together all season 4. Like,
yeah, and even season 2, I love how. And I was just rewatching.
Even in season 3,
even like when she first gets in season 2, like she's they're he's looking after her, Lucas and Dustin, and I love the little bit whenever Lucas and Dustin are talking and Steve's like, "Hey assholes, how come this random girl's the only one helping me out?" I was like,
"Yeah, like they shared a lot of screen together."
Oh yeah, and when
she talked to 11 one time,
yeah,
yeah,
and he was like, "Wait, are you even supposed to be here?" That was it.
Yeah, that was really it.
I hockey do think they should have enforced that rule a little bit more though.
What rule?
Of what?
Because Owens was like, give it about a year. Season 3 takes place like months after season 2, and it's like she's out doing all the stuff with Starcourt Mall. It's like, yeah, you wonder why the army's after her again.
Terrible take, Jeffrey. Not you, but your brother.
Cody, my brother, say he's not watching it just because it's a cartoon. Man, Avatar: The Last Airbender exists.
I hate that argument.
Creature Commandos exists.
Now, if you said I don't like it because of the animation style, I could be like, that's fair. I don't love the style either, but
I'm tired of this stipulation that animated means kidified.
Yeah, like I hate that.
It's like, did you guys fucking watch Rocko's Modern Life back in the day?
Did you see any clips from the Boondocks?
Boondocks? Hell, you remember that Netflix cartoon, Happy Tree Friends?
Like, they got some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't grow up in the original Adult Swim era. Like, a lot of y'all are way too young. Darren wasn't even born yet.
Probably not. No.
I should not have been watching that shit as a kid.
Stop making me feel old, Tosh.
My bad, but I just had to, I will say, I'm so grateful for this show, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, it gave me a love and appreciation and nostalgia for a goddamn decade I wouldn't even thought of yet. Like, didn't even exist.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this show got me into, like, 80s movies and more music and stuff. And I'm like, I've been watching a whole bunch of 80s stuff. I'm like, yo, this decade was so cool. Yeah. Like, I see why people who grew up in that time are like, yo.
Yeah.
This decade, it's like, this was it right here.
I mean, I grew up, like watching a lot of the movies from then. So seeing that aesthetic when I'm, now a lot older, it did give me something a lot different, and I was grateful for that.
See, I didn't do that. Only saw like a couple. Like I saw like Eddie Murphy movies because that's what's played in the household or whatever.
Yeah, there were a lot of 80s movies that were on when I was growing up. A number of them I probably shouldn't have been watching, but
yeah,
that's besides the point.
Like over like the past 2 years, I've been going through a lot of movies. Like obviously I saw the big ones like Star Wars and fucking Back to the Future and
Batman,
Karate
all
Kid.
those things.
Yeah, like Karate Kid and stuff. Like I saw those, but like I never had seen Breakfast Club, and I watched it, and I was like,
oh really?
Yeah, I didn't watch it until like a couple years ago, like maybe like a year or two ago, and I was like, oh, I like this. This is cool. I watched like all them John Hughes movies, like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and all of that stuff. I watched all of that. Okay, I understand why people like this stuff. Like it's fun. Like we don't have those coming of age movies no more. We had them in the 2000s. They're gone.
Yeah,
like the American Pies and shit like that.
And whenever people make comparisons to a lot of those older movies with ones coming out now, like you see those older movies and you get the comparison that they're making. Because I see a lot of people compare, like this is just one I can think of off the top of my head. They compared like Spider-Man Homecoming to a John Hughes 80s high school movie. I'm like, that's a pretty damn good comparison. But I don't know. That was just a great time for just movies in general for me. And even though I wasn't born until a decade later, I was still like, I still had a fondness for that time because it was like the first time before mine that I knew as a kid. So like I wanted to learn more about it. So
I need to watch Heathers because I know Winona Ryder in that. Heathers.
Oh, yeah.
Like I watched it, but I fell asleep on it. Not because it was boring. No, not because it was boring, but because I didn't know that it was on like you know how like you got like Xfinity or something. It's on like on demand or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So my dumb self decided to watch it after I got done like recording and doing a bunch of stuff. So it's late.
Yeah.
And I put it on and I fell asleep. So I need to rewatch it.
No.
Because I saw some stuff. So I was like, hold on. Oh, wait.
I would also. Go ahead, Jake.
I was just going to say, I saw her in Edward Scissorhands when I was like 8.
Okay, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Beetlejuice. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Yeah.
I also think, and I think that's why I called her ending. Like, again, like I talked about this in all 3 part of this little series here, but like, I kind of have been talking about what I thought Elle's journey would be. And I had said, I think she's going to disappear, but she won't die. That's been kind of my thing. And I think that's just because like the show is based on those 80 movies. Like it's based on things like, especially E.T. and Short Circuit and a lot of those. And
Goonies,
how do all of those movies end?
I'm about to get a whole bunch of shit.
Find a creature.
I've never seen E.T. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
that's
okay. Well,
damn.
Spoilers for E.T. right now.
I do plan on watching it. It's on my 80s movie like watch list. Like I got a bunch of movies that I'm like, yeah, because I got that horror games and stuff like that. Like I want to see all of that.
The template of that type of movie is like kids find a weird creature or thing. They fall in love with it. Scientists run after them, and they have to say goodbye to creature by the end of the movie. And
I know the plot. I just never seen it. Like I get the surface level stuff. I know that stuff. I
season 1, like the van flip. That's literally out of like
literally E.T.
Yeah. And
That's
even in like whenever they're like riding whatever that little they're riding the bikes, but what the hell is that little thing that Dustin like found in his trash can? What do they call it? The little alien? Yeah. Was there not a scene, or am I just making shit up, where he like had him in the basket riding like they did with E.T.?
Yeah, because he was in this little his Ghostbusters little thing that he made. He had Dart.
Let me go through some of these comments.
People not a plot hole, but did Dustin ever return those books that he stole from the library in season 2?
I need my paddles.
He was like, "What the hell?"
No, I just rewatched that episode where she's like 5 at a time. He goes, "You shitting me?"
She was like, "Excuse me?"
What the hell?
He just dipped. Like, did she not see him no more around town? Like, what the fuck?
And like, she just stood behind the desk and went, "Hey!" Like, is that all you're doing?
He had a whole book bag and a bike. He was gone.
Yeah.
And, like, you're not catching them.
People want answers to every little detail to what happens to characters, but I think that kind of defeats purpose. Again, there's so many things. I think people want spoon-fed so much of this season.
Yeah.
I
We
think
know
people
where
just
they left off at, though. Like,
yeah,
we don't need to know their whole life journey. That's up for our interpretation of what we think
100%.
they would do in the future. But
Yeah.
where we left off, we know what they're doing before the show ends. It's not like nobody's not doing anything. Like,
I agree.
yeah.
What up, Phil? What's going on, bud? Darren, do you think Stranger Things season 5 should have had part 1 and part 2 and part 3 should have been merged together?
I think I need to watch the whole thing. Like,
I kind of want to watch the whole thing too. Yeah,
because I didn't do that, and that's why I think it's the weakest season. Maybe I might like it better when I do it that way. I don't know.
I think it might have
just
been over. I think it might have just been oversold. Because like seasons 1, 2, and 3, they released them all at one time. 4 is when they started doing like the breaks.
I mean, that wasn't their fault though. The fucking world shut down. I mean,
right.
Dude.
I don't know if he pitched it last week, but I would have done 4 parts in over 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You did say that. Yeah, you did.
I think that would have worked pretty well, maybe, or maybe merge one of those because I do think like the finale works pretty well on its own. Like I think that one works pretty independent. So maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
I
don't say.
I don't know how you do it. I don't.
Oh God, I said it. Fuck.
That's on you, Jake. You brought this up.
Bullshit.
This is your fault, Jake.
No, like I don't.
Fuck.
I like the ending of episode 7. Like, it. I mean, yeah, it was cliffhanger-y, but I don't know. Like that didn't feel like okay. We're gonna leave you for a bit now on this. Like it felt like they cut in the middle of an episode or something.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Well,
no, because then it's like a cliff. Yeah, because then it goes to black when they go in the upside down. Then it cuts to Vecna with the kids, and then
like as soon as they look up, it cuts to black. I was like,
yeah, but they did it.
The best ending of the season, besides the ending of the finale, is like Will using his powers the first time and then wiping the nose. Like that's
that's
a ending.
Yeah,
yeah. Like volume 1 was really good. Like I was like, man, like this season started off strong. It's those 3 middle episodes where I'm like, it's hit or miss. But
and that's the thing, like they had higher highs for me, but they had lower lows too. So it's like I don't really know how I feel about it.
So yeah, I mean, maybe you're right then. Then like maybe they should have done 7 and 8 together as like this introductory, but then we're not left on the like 7. Like you could just watch 8 instantly. You don't have to wait. So maybe I would agree. Maybe do. I don't know if that would have worked. Actually do 1, 2, 3, 4 as a bunch. Do 5 and 6 independently, and then you end with like the max cutoff point when she's about to get out when they cut. Like have that be where you end off. Maybe it's not terrible, and then the final 2 together.
That could have been the week break. Like you could have did 5 and 6.
That feels a lot more cliffhanger.
We would have gotten these episodes this week, and it would have been like, oh shit, Max is back, and you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That would have been a better setup for a cliffhanger, I think.
Yeah.
And because 7 does work better as like a bridge. Like it's like, hey, final character moments we need before we go into the final episode.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. Season 5 is the weakest for me. Sadly, it was okay. I agree. It's my least favorite.
Yeah, we all we all agree.
Like I'm thinking it's probably mine too.
Yeah, but I like it. Again, it's I say this all the time. The worst season doesn't mean a bad season. It just means it's the worst one.
Especially considering the fact that the first 4 seasons are fucking amazing. So it's like
again, it does not help. It came out off of probably one of my favorite seasons of TV I've ever seen with season 4. Like I think
season 4 was the resurgence, bro. Because people didn't like season 3. I thought season 4 put it right back to like season 1 vibe. I was like, if you're
binging the show, I think 5 is hard because you're going on the momentum of 4.
Yeah.
The way that ends, I do feel like you'd be very let down with just like season 5 being like, okay, that was a bit that wasn't what we had back there, but it's still solid.
I mean, I've been in the minority, and I didn't know this for a while because I wasn't like keeping up with the online chatter of it back then. But I didn't realize that a lot of people weren't hot on season 2. They're saying, "Oh, it just kind of feels like season 1 again, but not as good." I'm like, I don't agree at all with that.
I don't think it was similar. I don't know.
No, like you still think, like it's part of the same show, but you can tell it's different enough. You're seeing some evolution. You're having some new people brought in. And I don't know, just for certain TV shows, I like when we get those seasons where, all right, groundwork's been established. Now where are we going? I like when seasons of TV get to do that. And sometimes that ends up being one of your best seasons. Sometimes it's maybe one of your weaker seasons. But I still really think season 2 did a great job.
You know, the comparison I would make, I would say season 1 and 2 of Stranger Things remind me of season 1 and 2 of The Flash, where you got the speedster aspect again, but it's completely different how they structured the season. Like it's different episodes. Like it's not like a copy and paste. Like obviously you fight another speedster, but it's like
they copied homework, but they didn't make it obvious.
And I think I think I think it just stands out because each season of Stranger Things is so drastically different. Like the tone of season 1 is so different from the tone of season 3. And 3 feels so different than season 4. And then 5 is obviously a similar tone than we had previously, but it's like the final season and you have those vibes there. Where season 2 does feel like season 1 in tone and how the characters are written, and kind of the style of the shows, which is maybe why people say that.
I thought the storytelling in 2 was a lot better than 1.
Oh, okay.
My opinion, at least.
I like 1 more, but I like season.
I do too.
2 gets so much hate. It's the like middle child of the show. Like it's
man, we get Max in season 2. We get Steve. We get Steve as a main character in season 2. Man, like
which is why I like
we
as
get
much
Mary in season 2.
We get Billy in season 2.
Yeah,
I love season 1, but it's never been my favorite season. Like I think it's the best season. I think season 1's the best season, but it's not my favorite season. Because those first 2 seasons, I mean, I guess by season 2 we get it, but like I don't have Max yet, I don't have Steve yet, I don't got these dynamics like the like Steve and Robin stuff and the Max and 11 stuff, and like all of these things that I fell in love with the show for aren't there in season 1 and not fully there in season 2 either. It's season 3 onward. 3 and 4 is just like that's where I fell in love with the show. Like, oh, okay, we're at the show that I fell in love with. Now season 1's better. Season 1, the writing is probably smarter. You know, the writing is a bit better, but I that's just not the era that I like fell in love with. I guess.
But that's also because you had the luxury. No, his favorite is. Did you say season 4? Yeah,
3 and 4
are also love season 3, but season 3 was your first season, so that makes sense. Like,
yes,
you've
that's
been
when
season
I
1, 2, and then went into 3, and was like, okay, all the stuff that we got is so much better here because we got all these different dynamics. Yeah. I started in season 2, so for me, kind of like I already like the show. So I was like that.
I remember a show with a French fry and a large drink and a giant meatball. What are you talking about?
Oh, or the
God!
What the fuck is that show?
I was like, what is this
show? What was that show?
I can't remember. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I can't think of it. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I was reading through it. I'm like, this is the most random comment until I
like they live in a neighborhood. It's weird because they live in a neighborhood, and you would think all the other characters would be like food, but no, they live next to humans and shit.
Wait a minute. Isn't it like?
It's not Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's something. Is that it?
It's not. I'm pretty sure it's Hunger Force.
I think it is that. Yeah, it's something like that. I haven't seen it in so long.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, that's what I thought.
That's so funny.
Damn it! Oh, that's a throwback.
No,
in season 1, Joyce calls Karen when Willow's missing. In season 5, Karen calls Joyce when that's so cute. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, that's good.
I like the little comment from Hopper being like, "Yeah, this town does have a thing about children going missing."
Yeah,
like, yeah, it does.
No,
and yeah.
Well, and I
most
also
of it happened. Season 4 and 5, where they lost hella kids because Will was the only one that got took.
Yeah. And like you also have all like Jane went missing too, and all those experimental kids went missing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Henry Krill, like there's a lot, and I don't know, like you have all those pregnant women that the Duffer said have died. They've all passed away due to these explosions. So
they were already dying anyway, so like
it's
sad though. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, and you had like all the kids in the lab in season 4,
which is weird because how many escape? Because 8 and like 11 escape, but like were they the only ones? Like was it more? Like,
well, did they ever say what those like other runaways with 8 were? Like, were they experiments too, or do we really know where they came from?
It was just 8. Like she was the only one.
So we don't really know where those other ones came from, right?
Yeah, like we don't know like where everybody else came from.
I kind of think it's a bad idea to have killed those like the women's in the labs off, because that gives them the opportunity, if they want to expand, they could be like, oh, it's a time jump and there's all these powered kids out there somewhere, you know.
Are they just
So,
gonna
like,
turn this into an X-Men show?
I mean, at least like leaving it up there if they need to one day to like, oh, like here's the next generation of Stranger, like it's like the next Stranger Things with the new cast or whatever. They could still do it if they wanted to. They could be like, one escaped and that's their story. I don't know. The 80s got some heat. I love TV. Oh, I'm really behind. 80s teen movies are so much. I like
good.
I do like.
I watched like 16 Candles, like
Heather,
Gremlins.
I loved it. I was like, what the fuck? It was good.
Gremlins
Pretty in
too.
Pink. I saw Pretty in Pink. I was like, this is good. And like all these movies, I was like,
Karate
this
Kid
shit is so fun. Well, you already know.
I love 80s.
Hell, Taj, you seen the Monster Squad?
Mm-mm.
Add that to your 80s list. That's a damn good movie.
Monster Squad. Okay.
No, Cameron. No, bad.
I did that in one of my videos, bro. I was so mad, bro, because I didn't even catch myself doing it, and then I caught myself. They was making fun of me in the comments. I was like, shit.
Okay, actually, that's a question back there. What Hassan said. How would everybody rank the seasons?
Okay, are we doing our personal favorites or what we think are the best? Because that's two different.
Just
lists.
personals.
Ooh.
I know mine.
I'm pretty confident in mine too.
Yeah.
I'd go.
I think I might have mine too.
Season 5. We guessed season 2. Season 1, in terms of enjoyment. Season 3. Season 4.
Oh, we got the same list.
Oh, same list. Okay.
Yeah, 4, 3, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that's the right list too.
Well, from top to bottom, mine is probably 2, 4, 1, 3, 5.
Okay. I don't think there's a bad ranking of it. Like I like, there's some shows where it's like, wait, that's your like. I've had friends where it's like, The Flash season 2 is my least favorite season. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
what? That's crazy. That's an insane list.
Yeah,
but
right.
like this show, if you said any of these were your favorite season, I'm like, fair enough. I get it. Like there's great things about every one of these seasons.
I think I would go 1, 3, 2, 4, 5 probably.
Okay.
5 is number 1 or 5?
No. From best to worst.
Okay.
Or best to least favorite.
4 was surprised 4 was that low for you.
That's
yeah. I mean, I like 4. It just, to me, the whole Russia thing, I wasn't too crazy about it. Fair. And like, I'd rather have Hopper with Joyce running around, hanging out with Murray and Alexei than, we got to get the Russians back from the upside down. And I don't know.
I didn't like that plot line either. I mean, I think I liked it more than most, but I get it.
I think it was better than the Russia plot in season 3 with knockoff Terminator.
See, I really didn't like that part.
Yeah,
I didn't like that part, but I like the stuff with Murray and Alexei. Like I like that angle.
I mean,
season 3 has such high highs, but then there's a couple storylines that just like, really drag that season. It's like, I
really don't care.
The the Hopper thing in that season.
Like why is Karen about to cheat on her husband with an 18-year-old? Like, what are we doing?
And see, I think season 4 like is almost my favorite, but maybe it's a hot take. That penultimate episode of season 4, I find a struggle to get through.
Okay.
Which episode?
4 might have the best episode, right? Because it's 4 Dear Billy. It is, right?
So I think 4 has got the 3 best episodes of the series, which is episode 4, 7, and 9. Yeah, those are my personal favorites. But in episode 8,
so good. Oh my god!
Episode 8, that Papa-centric episode, I struggle to get through that.
Is that the?
That's the one where Papa dies.
Yeah. That episode I didn't really care for.
And it's long too. It's like an hour and 40
the
minutes.
funniest part about that episode was Argyle. Argyle was hilarious.
Season 4, though, like season 4 has that
why
problem.
wasn't he back? I was like, the drugs weren't strong enough for him to come back.
That one suffered for having an extra episode too long. Like that one.
Yeah, and I don't know, like that character too. People are saying, why wasn't he back? I'm like, he brought the worst out of Jonathan. So I was kind of glad
he lives in California. Why the fuck would he move to Hawkins?
Many characters, like we did not need him, but like even then, like season 4 struggle. I think almost every season outside of season 1 has like one plot line a season that maybe doesn't fit with the rest, that maybe could have been cut. Like every single season, I think struggles with that.
Do you think season 2's plot line is the other kids?
That I wasn't a huge fan of the Jonathan Nancy stuff either that season, Murray stuff that season. That's just me. I don't know.
I liked it at first.
I didn't mind it.
When Owens took them to when they got caught trying to spy on them, and then Owens took them to the lab. Like that stuff was interesting. But then when they went to go see Murray, I was like, this is just here to build up their relationship now at this point. Like,
I thought it was done. I thought it was done well enough because it connected to the Barb stuff from last season. But after a while, I'm like,
It's a little, I don't know. I think Dustin kind of gets a little shafted that season too. He's just kind of hanging out with his little Demodog buddy.
Yeah, he don't really get none that season. So
Dustin,
okay, yeah,
and the Mike and Will's a little bit too plot devicey for me.
He didn't get a lot that season until he started sharing a lot of scenes with Steve, and then I
think that's what pissed me off is he was keeping everything a secret. Like I think that's what really bugged me, where he's just lying to them. It's like, you've been through this. Like your friend was literally kidnapped because of one of these creatures, and you're hiding. That pissed me off. That's 2 is my least favorite Dustin season for that alone. Like for him being the smartest character, he was fucking dumb. It was such a dumb.
Lucas called him out on that. He was like, "Yo, you still had this fucking thing. Why didn't you say nothing?"
Yeah. So that I get the complaint there, but also Dustin, like he is book smart. He is not emotionally smart. So it kind of made sense in that regard.
That's fair, I guess. Let me get through the last handful of these comments, and then we'll probably start wrapping this up. Do you think season 3 Mind Flayer defeated Elle? Losing her powers, Hopper's death, the buyers moving from Hawkins works better. Oh, as a series finale. Okay, so in season 3.
Like if that would have happened at the end of the show.
I see it. I can see it.
Honestly, I wouldn't have hated it.
I see it.
But considering we got season 4, it's just like I'm kind of happy.
I'm happy too. I'm glad we got season 4, and I'm glad we got what worked in season 5 because there's so many moments.
But I also do think if you were gonna kill Hop off, that should have been there.
I kind of think
that letter was.
Yeah, leave the door open 3 inches.
Yeah,
I kind of wish they killed Hopper. I kind of wish that they committed to it.
I get why they didn't, because people would have stopped watching this fucking show. And I get it. I get it.
Dude, the only characters that they killed off aside from Callie were the 1 season characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that was a good finale though. I like season 1 too.
I like 2 over because Max is my favorite. The fair. That's like one of the Max is the MVP of that season, I think.
Max is the MVP in season 4
and season 4.
Them shifting to her being like the central character of the season were it was great.
And like 5 was messy, and could that thing between her and Holly could it have been paced a little better? Sure, but I still really liked what they did with her.
That stuff was really good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I think that's one of those characters in like a TV show where like you look back and like, wait, they weren't here from season 1. Like that's so crazy because it just feels like she always has been. Like
she fits in so well.
Yeah,
she fits in so well. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what they do with her in Brand New Day.
Yeah, like in terms of actors, like I'm excited to see her, Caleb.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm interested to see what they do, like what Gaten does too, because I hope he don't get pigeonholed in like the smart, nerdy character. Like I hope they don't.
Kind of always
because like they let they let Finn and Millie branch out, so like these guys should be able to do the same thing. And especially what you saw with Sadie in movies like The Whale, she's got acting talent.
They've kind of stuck him as like the quirky, funny side character, or like when he does do lead, it's like they kind of play it. It's like, oh, it's just Dustin. It's just Dustin.
Yeah, because I saw him in a couple of other things, and I was like, shit,
damn it,
he's about to get this stigma. Where like when you look at Caleb, like his catalog is underrated, but he don't play the same. He don't play Lucas.
I was about to say, like, what else has Caleb done?
He's done obviously Stranger Things. He's done the New Edition biopic. He was in that.
Okay.
I'm
tired of people fan casting him as fucking Miles Morales. I'm like, can we stop that shit, please?
Hold on, I gotta look up his.
He was in a movie with Idris Elba about cowboys. I remember that.
Yeah, like I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, let me look up.
Shout out when Noah played Charlie Brown.
Yeah, he did. That shit weird.
That cracks me up every time. I don't know why.
He was in The Deliverance. He was in Concrete Cowboy. He was in Shooting Stars, which was about like LeBron and stuff like that. He was in the Book of Clarence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was in that too.
LeBron James.
Yeah, like he was in a bunch of stuff. His catalog is
He
underrated.
has massive potential though. He could
does.
Kill. He could do anything at this point. I think him and Sadie are like the two. I'm like, yep, those two are going to be.
Yeah, they're about to be household names.
He's in an animated movie coming out this year with David Harbour called Goat.
Yeah, that's produced by Stephen Curry.
Yeah. Oh shit. Argyle's in it too.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Argyle's in it. Wayne Knight's in it. Patton Oswalt, Aaron Pierre. Damn.
Yeah, like
Ben Wolfhard was in a CW show. He was in The 100.
Oh,
what?
I found that out. I was like, what?
I never finished that show.
He was in a music video where he played a younger version of one of the members from Game Grumps, which was kind of dope. I was like, I could see that resemblance.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah.
But those are the two. Those are the two where I'm like, I'm excited to see where they like Sadie Sink and Caleb. I'm like, I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be the biggest from that cast because like
I think so,
especially off of this season.
Yeah, and you know, yeah, like I had issues with her character this season, but I think Natalia Dyer is a really good actress. So
yeah,
I want to see more stuff with her. 8 has the best.
Yeah, because she don't have a lot. Like I looked up her catalog once I got into Stranger Things, and I was just like, oh, she don't got much. I was like, shit.
She did this very like indie movie about music and like the end of the world, which I want to watch.
What was that? 8 had the best ending. What was that about?
I think the ending to the show.
The ending to the show.
Had the best ending, like for like this season, I think.
She was she was also in a weird movie where like she was like Catholic or something like that, and she was like horny or something. It was weird.
Oh, I've seen that. Yes, that's really good.
It was so weird. I watched the movie
fun.
and it was good, but I was like, "This is weird."
What is it called? Like horny for? It's like it's something.
It's something.
What?
I do remember that.
Natalia
so
Dyer.
funny.
She's in the show where like.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember that.
Young School or something.
It's
yeah,
weird,
like,
but it's solid.
It's actually a pretty solid movie, but it's really weird.
Hot take. I did not care for 11 season 5. Something about I would agree. This is not her.
I'm actually confused.
No, was it that
second favorite season?
Was it that it was like Yeah God movie or whatever it was called?
Yes,
It was like Yes God Yes or something. Okay.
I think they've struggled with 11 for a long time. I think since season 2, she's kind of been a bit of a plot device. I mean, even season 1, she's a bit of that, but like she's kind of our superpower. She's our cause to push the arc forward.
Yeah. I was glad they finally stopped the fish out of water stuff with her this season, though. I was glad about that because
I think Millie's just tired of it. She's like, "Can I just talk normally this time, guys?"
Yeah, because especially in season 4, I'm like, really? Is she still doing this shit? Like, it's getting annoying.
She only had that few months of school. Like, I was thinking, like, even if she to survive, what the fuck is she gonna do with her life?
Yeah,
she missed out on school. She's literally at level 1. Like it's bad.
Which is why it was so silly. She was in like high school in season 4. I'm like,
oh, Owen's faked her transcript.
No,
Owen's
but she would so struggle. Like Joyce isn't some expert that could like she needed to be homeschooled.
She was failing. She was failing at everything. Like it was bad. Yeah, like Jonathan and Will are both smart. Like why didn't she just have like homeschool and then just like get her to help?
I always forget Jonathan was supposed to be like the Brainiac too.
Yeah, like cause they, season 4, he just smoking weed, but
They said they didn't give Henry a redemption arc because they thought it'd be similar to Billy's story. That's true.
Billy didn't have a redemption.
No, I mean
he had a moment.
No,
he had a moment of redemption.
Yeah, he had a moment. That's it.
I'm not going for this. No, he did not apologize for Steve. He did not apologize to Steve. He didn't apologize to being racist to Lucas, and he didn't apologize to being abusive to Max. No, there was no.
Okay, was Billy? Did Billy get redeemed? No, but by the end of his character, you saw this character wasn't all bad. Like he wasn't always bad.
No,
that does not mean they got redeemed.
I could show some movies for him, but no, hell no.
One of the most overrated characters I've ever seen. This is some people's favorite character, and I will never.
It's because Dacre is good looking.
He's hot.
That's all it is.
Which is true. He is a very attractive man. He's very attractive man.
I'm secure in my sexuality. I saw that dude with the mullet because I saw him in Power Rangers first, and I was like, oh man.
Oh shit! It wasn't a.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I got into Stranger Things, because I saw he was casting it. I was like, oh, I like him. I was like, cool. And when I saw him with the mullet, I was like, yo. For a quick second, I was like, am I questioning my sexuality right now?
No, when he first opens the car door, and everybody's like, check out that ass.
When he opens the door at Karen's house saying, I didn't know Nancy had a younger sister or whatever, I would have folded right there. I've been like, yeah, all right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, you know what? Just take me. Just take me. Just take me. Go ahead. You can have
Caleb Static.
I said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a couple roles that, like young T'Challa, I would love to see him in that. Or Static Shock. I think
he does kind of look like T'Challa, like
Azari or something.
There's some shots of him sometimes where I'm like,
isn't that T'Challa's like his
son? His son was Storm.
Yeah, isn't that his name, Azari? Because it's like named after his granddad.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this is true as well. Yeah, I think she's going to do well. I also think Derek's actor is going to do very well.
Oh, he's going to get pushed because of this. Yeah,
of the season. I hope he gets, because this is his first role. This is the only thing that he's ever done. That's crazy. He did a great job.
But I hope what happened to Gaten doesn't happen to him, where he just gets typecast.
He gets pigeonholed.
He's going to be like silly side characters and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for Gaten, because I remember after season 4, they was promoting some movie he was in, and I was like, okay, yeah, he's one of my favorites. I'm gonna watch this, and I was like, this just feels like a lesser version of Dustin in like high school or something. And I'm like,
you know what I realized they stopped doing with Dustin after a while. I mean, maybe they just forgot or thought that it was
the bone thing.
But his little like Chewbacca growl, they stopped doing it after a while. Yeah.
Makes sense though. Like he's trying to fit in. He's trying to get girls.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to.
No, I don't know.
When he did it to 11, and she was just like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, because he got the. She's like, you have teeth. He's like, teeth. Oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, you like these?
That should have been her. Like that should have been her last season at level 1. Season 3 and 4, she should have been at like level 3.
I mean,
Hopper would have had some time.
Like, I get 3 because she's like around them consistently, and she's adjusting to that. You know, like adjusting to like having a boyfriend, being more social, that kind of thing. 3, I get it. 3 would have been my cutoff one. It's like, okay, after this, we're done.
Yeah, because it did go on for too long. Because even in season 5, like.
This one?
You know what's funny about that? The actor that plays Ted is actually a handsome dude. Like, did y'all see him at the premiere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 2 different people. I'm like, what the fuck?
His character is just so out of it.
It's not that he's unattractive. It's just he doesn't contribute in their marriage or in their children's life.
He don't look attractive to me. I'm sorry. He looked like
he's not unattractive. He
looked like Johnny Bravo if he was 50 years old. Like that's what
Oh, Karen, come on, Karen.
Wait, like our Johnny or the cartoon character Johnny?
Johnny Bravo, the character.
Johnny Bravo.
The cartoon,
like he looked like a 50-year-old Johnny Bravo. It just looked weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
His chest wouldn't be that packed.
That's true. Yeah. That's
all right. I I feel like we're at the end of the road here. Do we have any final thoughts on either the season of the show as a whole? We got final remembering pieces that we would like to bring up before we wrap this all up.
Let me think. I hate the complaint. I've been seeing it a lot lately. I get it because he's only one of 2 POCs in the show. I've been seeing a lot of black people complain about Lucas not getting a lot, and I'm like, he got story in the show. Like,
yeah,
this show isn't a teen drama where all the characters are going to get separate storylines. When you really look at most of the characters don't get storylines. Like, most of them got storylines in season 4 and 5. Like, they didn't really get much in the show, y'all. Like, none of the characters really did. Like, Mike doesn't really get anything in the show if you really think about it. Like, he gets no story. Like, what do we like? It's not like these characters are super developed. He actually gets more than some of his white companions. Like,
yeah,
I'm
Will
kind
was
of
a
over
plot
that
device for most of the show.
That's what I'm saying. He was a plot device season 1 and 2. They did nothing with him 3 and 4, and then season 5 he got stuff. Like, it's
3 they did something, and like, they tried in 3, but I'm like, okay, I get what you were doing. I don't like how you did it.
Yeah. Because it's like, don't take that out of your friends. Express to them why you're feeling the way you're feeling. Like, because it's not their fault that happened to you. It's like,
Jonathan,
in 4, he didn't do a thing.
Jonathan had one great season, in my opinion. He didn't do shit in seasons 2, 3, 4, and they tried to bring him back in 5, but it didn't.
I think he was good in season 2. It was season 3 where I was like, okay, now he's just Nancy's boyfriend. I was at that point. I was like, now he's just Nancy's boyfriend.
And like, once they did get together too, I was cool that they finally did it. But then, as soon as the next season starts, they immediately show them having problems. I'm like, can't you just show them happy for a little bit?
All the relationships in the show had the opposite effect of Max and Lucas. Like, what they did with that couple, like, yeah, they got them together in middle school, but then they broke up because she was going through something, and you got to see them grow individually. So then you saw that they still cared for each other. Like, Lucas was constantly showing up for her, and even though she wasn't, like, even though she created the distance, she was still supporting basketball games, like listening to her on the radio.
And when she's like in the upside down and everything, she like feels whenever he holds her hand, and he's her kind of gateway back.
Like, their connection, they did a really good job with that. I think they're the best written relationship on the show in terms of the kids, like the teenagers.
Easily.
It's not even up for debate. I love Eleven, but they were only good in the first 2 seasons. Like, after that, I was kind of like,
they didn't really feel like much of a couple in this last season.
No, they haven't for years. I will say, I want to bring this up because I think it's hilarious. I am not a Byler shipper. I never have been. Byler, yeah. But the Buffers must fucking hate them. The scene where Mike's like, best friends? No. And I could feel in that moment all the shippers be like, oh, we're best friends. They fucking hate that ship so much. That was
that shit.
They didn't write that in. Noah went to them and requested that scene because he felt like it wasn't enough closure there. So he requested that thing. It's not like the Duffers did it, but you know.
That's so silly to me because that's the last thing someone wants to hear. When you have a crush, being friend zoned like that is not helping them.
But I think
to be like, no, we're best friends. Like, oh, dog.
I think he came to terms with it, but you know.
It's just so funny to me. It was still a good scene though. Like, I really
tell a lot of people got their hopes up.
Yeah, but that's why I said, like, in terms of relationships, I was like, out of the kids and the teens, I was like, Lumax is the only one that should be in game realistically. I was like, the rest of them need to.
That last scene that they had where he's like, you break any more bones, you're on your own because I'm done with hospitals. I was like,
that was funny.
I was like, see, he's the only one that can make that kind of joke and get away with it.
Exactly. Like, they've been through a lot together. It's like, nah, like, and they're also the only relationship where, like, if you remove all the events of like the Upside Down, they still get together because they were already friends. It was already going that way before she even found out about anything.
Yeah, like she already had an interest in him.
Yeah, like it was already there. Like, you remove the Upside Down stuff from 11 doesn't happen because she don't go, you know, she don't escape because she ain't there.
I just hope for Luke's sake he never mentions that he spied on her in season 2 with binoculars.
Well, that's because he was.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, I think doesn't she know? Like, Her
Did she
nickname was
know?
Stalker for like the longest
Yeah.
time. It's like,
Oh yeah,
"Hey,
his
Stalker."
was. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he was looking at binoculars to see if Billy was around too. So it's like,
Yeah, I just remember that scene where he's looking at, like them yelling at the car, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Yeah.
arguing," and Dustin's like, "I can see that."
yeah.
Ugh.
Which Gayton
Yeah.
actually talked about that. He was like, because I guess he got asked about it, but he talked about like the whole love triangle thing, and he was like, it wasn't really a love triangle because the chemistry between Sadie and Caleb, it was like they just dropped that plot line because they had too much
Thank
chemistry.
goodness.
And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that makes sense.
yeah, like I never really saw anything there
No.
between
No.
like her and Dustin. Like
She
I
easily
really,
had the connection with Lucas.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because she could just talk to him. Like that scene on the bus in the junkyard episode before she sees the Demodog for the first time was like one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah. Oh no, I like that a lot too.
Yeah,
And,
she's telling him about like California and her parents are divorced and stuff. Like,
yeah, and like the stepdad and everything.
Yeah.
And I like to whenever they're at the house and they're like on the defense, like how Max is behind him and he's got the little slingshot out. Is like, is it gonna make that big of a difference? No, but he's still gonna protect her.
He's gonna protect that girl.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's my only like minor gripe I had. How about Steve Acker with Future Wildcat? You know what though?
I mean,
if they brought that back and he played like a coach or something instead of basketball, they do like baseball. I kind of would.
She's talking about. I think he's talking about a different kind of Wildcat, Taj.
Different kind.
He's talking about like DC Comics Wildcat,
the boxer from DC.
Oh.
I mean, I've seen worse ideas.
I can't see it. I just picked
Nothing
it
can
up.
beat.
I can't see it easy. Darren, don't.
Nothing can beat the one from Arrow. Nothing can beat that one.
I can see him as Booster Gold.
Steve.
Oh.
Hell, if anything,
Joe Curry. I think he has the charisma to play Booster Gold. I think he.
I can see him as Dick Grayson.
Nah.
That's
my guy. Dick Grayson.
I don't know. He has the charisma for like a mouthy character like that, but
yeah.
I want him on someone in like the Marvel DC sphere. Like there's someone for him somewhere.
Yeah.
But that goes for all these actors. Like I think we're slowly going to start collecting them in the comic book industry.
People are still going nuts trying to figure out who Sadie's going to be in Spider-Man.
And because of season 4 and 5, Caleb, they want him to play Miles. It's like, okay, well, you just go ahead and get somebody. Go get one of these.
Watch
kids.
Millie show up in the X-Men.
If he show up in the fucking X-Men, I'm kind of gonna be here for it though. who would he play?
Caleb?
Spike or some shit? Yeah, like I don't know.
Imagine if they brought Spike back.
Be great.
Who would he play though? There's not a lot of black X-Men characters. Like,
I mean, so there are, but there aren't a lot of young black X-Men.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we have
like you have Bishop.
You have play a young Bishop. What if we play a young Bishop? Oh my god, that'd be kind of cool.
Young Bishop, a young Forge, maybe. No, not Forge.
Forge is like.
Who's the other one?
He's Wolverine, guys. Obviously.
People would flip. I'm sorry.
Oh, they fucking lose their mind.
They're gonna lose their mind for whoever gets cast as Wolverine. I feel bad for whoever that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I think they deserve a shot at something, but I don't want them to because granted, some of them might already feel pigeonholed with this being their most popular role now. I don't want them to go through that again.
I think most of them are going to want to break. I think most of them are probably going to take a sec.
Finn
just said,
music.
Yeah.
Joe's music is good, so he's probably.
He doesn't need acting. Like
he
has
doesn't
such a
need
good
it,
career right now.
His music is fucking amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know. And granted, I
don't hate that. I don't hate
Caleb as Iceman.
Caleb, I could see it.
That actually would be kind of dope.
The internet would hate it, but I'm down for it.
Yeah. You remember that Free Guy?
Well,
movie
they already hate
Joe
that they made
in?
him gay, so it's like.
You remember that Free Guy movie Joe was in?
Yeah.
I saw so many people whenever he was at the computer with glasses. I saw people saying, "Why does this guy look like Peter Parker?" I'm like, "No, get that out of here."
See him as Angel, maybe.
I remember
him as
Wait. Joe Keery is Angel?
I can see that.
People wanted him as Harry. Which I didn't.
Joe Keery as Harry?
Joe Keery as Harry. I don't hate it. It's not my best choice, but I'm. I could see him and Tom Holland having that back and forth. I
think Harry Osborn is kind of an outdated character.
I like Harry.
You know what? I kind of agree with you. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Harry.
I mean, I do.
Like, I like him, but like the relevance of his character, like he hasn't like been really relevant since like the 90s, really. Like,
yeah, or like the Maguire movies.
Yeah, like
I like him in. I mean, I love what they did with him in
Friendly Neighborhood.
Oh, same. I loved what they did with him in Spectacular. I thought that was great, but then in like the game, you know, like I never like whenever Harry is Venom.
Yeah, it's weird.
I like him more as Goblin than I do Venom, I think.
Same.
I would just prefer him as neither one of those characters, but
I like him in Friendly Neighborhood as well, though. Like I thought that was a very fresh take on that character.
I thought it was fun there.
When did that come out?
This year.
Fall.
Fuck, we gotta wait that long.
But the X-Men in summer.
X-Men in summer.
I just did a whole pipeline about this exact conversation.
I was about to bitch before you leave. I was about to bitch and complain that we ain't got nothing this year, and I was like, "Wait, time out. We about to get a whole bunch of fucking content.
We have a lot.
Yeah, this is the most stacked year in a while.
This month alone, we're about to get like 3 different.
We're gonna lose our minds this year.
the new Game of Thrones show coming out. Whatchamacallit, Wonder Man about to drop, and something else about to drop. What else come out this month? It's something else.
Fallout's still dropping this month.
Fallout.
I'm talking about something new, like
new.
Bridgerton, technically.
I know at the end of the month you got Raimi's new horror movie. I'm excited as hell for that.
Well, I'm talking about stuff that we all like talk about together. Like
Todd was like, "Fuck that."
The Pit.
Oh no, I don't follow Sam Raimi. Like outside of Spider-Man movies, I haven't seen anything, so it's like I don't.
He did Doctor Strange.
I mean, yeah, but you know,
fair enough.
Outside of like superhero stuff, I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, watch his Evil Dead movies, man.
I heard they were good. I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah. Add that shit to your 80s list.
That came out in the 80s too?
The first 2 did, and then the and then
I
the
got
third
a lot
one
to
was
do. Just send me
92.
a list of 80s movies and I'll check them out.
Will do.
I thought that was like the 90s or some shit.
So the third one, Army of Darkness, was 90s. It was 92.
Okay, that might be the one that I know of at least.
That's a
you want
great
more Stranger Things stuff? Read the books, especially Nest. Yeah, I do want to read the
yeah, I heard it was good.
It takes place in between seasons 4 and 5. And they're like looking into like a whole bunch of mysteries and shit like that, like with Vecna and stuff. So, because it's like
the Hellfire Origin book is really good. The graphic novel, it's awesome.
Yeah, her and Robin are in that book together, like the Nancy.
Yeah, I might have. If it's on Audible, I might pull it out and see if I can.
If they do stuff like that, like books and comics that like follow certain adventures, I'll support that.
Yeah,
like, I think
they
that'd
should
be cool.
do comics. I think
because it builds the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could keep doing it and be like, okay, you want to stay up with your favorite characters?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe this, that like nothing was cut. I feel like there's always something. There's usually always little things cut.
I don't know. I think because it was the last season and they already had a lot to do, it was probably like, let's not do nothing.
I don't know.
They had a lot to do, yeah, but I don't know. At some points it still feels like there was more that was left out.
That's true.
Alrighty. I do think we're gonna wrap this up.
It's like 10:30 or some shit almost.
Yeah.
It's close.
Obviously this was an absolute blast. I've loved the journey of Stranger Things and spoiler things over these last month or so. Maybe we'll be back eventually. Again, we have Tales of 85 that comes out this year. In the spring?
I think it's like the spring.
Is it that soon?
Close.
Damn.
It's close. It's already done. Like it's already done. Like
yeah. So we might be back in a couple months, guys, with another edition of this. We'll probably cover at some point the spinoff in, I assume, 2027, or maybe even further than that. I'm not sure, but I
mean, we could do this for other shows too.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we cover a lot of things. Like we're doing a lot of stuff on here, so you'll definitely see these guys a lot in other stuff on other channels, on other places. So go check out these guys. Taj, Jake, Ronan, Lance was here, Draven was here. Go check out all their things. Let's go down the list. Taj, anything you have to shout out, promo, any of that jazz?
Stranger Things reactions on my Patreon. Y'all go check them out. They're free. Y'all ain't gotta pay for nothing. obviously, Percy Jackson is back this week, which that season it's been good. Oh my gosh, this season's been fucking amazing. I'm back to my other normal content, my kicking it, lab rats, all that stuff.
Shit.
Which I'm happy that they canceled that. They denied that lab rats. Whatchamacallit.
I really wanted it. I really wanted it.
I didn't want that shit.
I haven't heard those shows in so long. Damn it.
They wanted me to react to them, so I just like did the first episode, and I was like, if it do well, I'll keep doing it, and they do well.
Lab Rats, is that the one that's got Zendaya in it?
Nah. What the
one
fuck
of them's got her in it, didn't she?
No, she's in Casey Undercover.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got. Back to my normal content. I got Stranger Things character tier list coming out this week too. So yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which I'm probably gonna piss some people off, but it is what it is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say interesting. My mind just needed a blank word, and I said interesting.
I just saw Darren staring off into space. I was like, "What?"
I needed a fill-in word, and interesting is the first thing that came out of my mouth. No good. Speaking of which, Todd, they just came out with a lot of Disney shit. We're doing like a Hannah Montana concerts and a High School Musical reunion this year, apparently. So
bet on it.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yake! What you working on, my friend? What you doing? What you got in development?
Sorry, I just completely misheard Ronan.
Okay.
Damn it. Lost Levels is back tomorrow. We are getting into some more Batman action, as you can see right here. We are back with some more Arkham City. That's been a blast to get through. And I wanted to get those bonus videos out before the end of the year, but like they say in Jurassic Park, life found a way. And I'm going to get those 3 videos out first. Probably going to see a reaction from me next week when a certain teaser drops. And it's going to be back to my normal content pretty much. The rankings, the Let's Plays, retro reviews, all that jazz. And the big thing too is Lost Levels being back tomorrow in about 24 hours from now.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Mr. Hellfire Club over there, what you working on?
Speaking of Hellfire, mañana you could see, I think, 1 or 2 more shorts of the finale reaction. My reaction for the finale is up. Go check them out. It's a 2-parter. And then mañana, I'm dropping my review on the graphic novel of The Rise of Hellfire, how Eddie Munson came into D&D and how the kids that we've been following since season 1 got into the Hellfire Club. So it's a cool little story you can read about. And then I think on Monday, I'm dropping me and Lance's reaction to The Mandalorian episode 2. So we're going to continue the road to The Mandalorian and Grogu. And then Wednesday, I have a review for Cover Up, this new documentary series that came out a few days ago. And on Tuesday, if everything goes right, you'll see a reaction from my channel as well. And hell, I might even do a live stream in the middle of the day. So if y'all are free and want to be part of it, we could do that. And then, if everything plays it right, I'll be covering Night of the Seven Kingdoms this month, potentially Wonder Man, and then just prepping for the rest of the summer and spring for now.
It's a crazy year. I don't think we're prepared. I don't think we're ready.
There's so much.
We're really in 2026 right now, bro.
On one hand, I would love it if this was all like our full-time gigs, just so we could do all this shit and get paid for it. Like, I feel like I would love it and hate it at the same time.
Be a dream. No, I mean, this leads very well.
I get paid for it, but
yeah, like I would be terrified of the burnout feel.
I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. I'm telling you, it's coming.
This is a good transition to my sub promos for the week. After the credits is tomorrow, so we'll be live again tomorrow. We're taking a break from our live shows though, because we are going to be ranking our most anticipated shows of the year. I put together a giant tier list. There's like 50 odd shows, like massive shows that are coming out this year. It's going to be quite the. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday? Not tomorrow. Monday. I'll be doing that Monday. Monday.
We don't do our shows on the same day.
I was thinking it was Sunday because it was meant to be Sunday. Monday, we are going to be doing that stream. It's going to be very fun. So stay tuned for that. And then Pipeline this week, I literally just filmed it with DM Films. We had a fantastic episode. We talked about every comic book project that is coming out, if we're excited for them, all the way from movies like Supergirl, Clayface, Avengers Doomsday, to video games like Wolverine and Lego Batman, to shows like Invincible and The Boys and Spider-Man Noir, all the shows that are coming out this year, and movies and comics and all that jazz this year. It was 2 hours of just us being like, yeah, we're excited for this and this and this. Like there wasn't really like a negative one. So that's very exciting to head into a year like that. And then I got the second channel streams and content that I've been putting out. Those have been fun as always. We played Fall Guys last night with some people. That was fun. So yeah, go check all that jazz, and we'll end it with Tony and Cameron's content that says, I think Descendants 5 is coming out this year. Yes, it is. And God. Camp Rock 3.
Oh, yeah, it is coming out this summer.
Yes, me and Taj are going to be...
They just brought it back. Like the Jonas Brothers was like executive producing it and stuff. Demi Lovato's back too. Like they.
All right.
That will be interesting come summertime. We're gonna have fun with that.
Darren, we're gonna have a lot to talk about because those.
We're gonna
Are we talking about Camp Rock in one and two? Because then
I think we gotta. I think we gotta pipeline this summer.
It's about to be a rough rewatch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye bye.